What is up, everybody? Jake here. We are continuing our playthrough of Pokemon X on Nintendo 3DS, paying special close attention to, of course, the story, the narrative, trying to do a close read as we make our way through the Kalos region. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is part 4. And I think I just want to, anybody jumping in, I just want to set up that I feel like even though we're, in part 4 of this streaming series, there hasn't been a lot of meat to chew on. So far, it's been a lot of sizzle, no steak. Not a big forward thrust for the character, our motivations, our place in the world yet. So far, I think we are just kind of getting acquainted with the world of Pokemon in 3D. That is kind of the thing that the game is most focused on, just having you experience what that is like. We've had very little kind of like narrative elements take place. We just encountered our first members of Team Flare in a cave recently, but are given really no information about how they are operating or how we fit into the story yet. And it's funny, I think in past Pokemon games, when you encounter the evil team for the first time, they are kind of pursuing something or providing friction for whatever the player character's task is at that time. And here I feel that they were kind of just like dropped in randomly, like in a way they could have been dropped in at any point in the game. It could have been in a forest, it could have been on a route. They decided to make it on a cave. And so yeah, so we don't know what's going on yet with a lot of stuff. Still waiting to get that kind of narrative juice. But definitely excited to jump in. It's such a playable Pokemon game so far, right? It's such an easy one to just kind of like pick up. You make your team. It looks like there's a lot of variety in wild Pokemon. Like you can get a bunch of different types, a bunch of different Pokemon very early. We've only played one gym, so it's kind of crazy how I feel like before the second gym, your opportunity for team variety is very large. And I could see how I think like Pokemon people would maybe like the game for that reason, but I also think that the lack of meaningful friction leads to a lack of memorable events happening, right? There's such a lack of specificity in this game so far that not a lot is sticking out to me as like, oh, this is something I'm going to remember from my playthrough. We haven't had a lot of those moments so far. So I'm wondering how much longer I have to play before the kind of iconic elements of this region reveal themselves to me before I go, oh man, remember that thing, the way that the game funneled me and pointed me to and built up this moment, this thing that I'm going to experience. Yeah, that hasn't happened a lot yet. It's been not a lot of build up, a lot of just kind of like dropping me into situations. A great test for this is, I think, if you can imagine anything in the game being placed at a different spot, like you rearrange which thing you did first and which thing you did second, then I think for me, that's a good test to determine if something is being done meaningfully or with like proper intention. And if you can mix around the order of that things are happening in, then I think that there's maybe some storytelling elements that are not working there. So, and that's kind of what I've been feeling a lot of so far. Okay. What's going on, chat? Not even 1:15. I mean, it's 1:55 in my time, so it's not even 2:15. No, I'm starting a little early. When is the next Mario Party Jamboree game stream? I'm not sure. So, friend of the channel, my former coworker Tris announced on Twitter that they are running a 16-person Mario Party Jamboree tournament. It's like a bunch of different Nintendo content creators, and I'm one of them. So I'm doing a bunch of like Mario Party content with Tris right now, and I'm not like trying to overdose on Mario Party. So I don't play it all the time, you know what I mean? I just kind of like play it when the mood hits. So I'm not really sure when the next one will be. But we'll definitely play it again on this channel. But because I'm doing all that Mario Party with Tris right now, I'm not like dying to do it on my channel. But if you're looking for Mario Party content, then there you go. I think it's Toon Tris on Twitter or on YouTube. How dare he use X from the Adventures manga without knowing his story? That's where you're wrong. I have read the comic and I know the entire story. I know the whole thing about like refusing to come out of his room, being like a child prodigy, going on the journey, like staying in the little tent. No, I know the whole thing. So don't. You know what happens when you assume. Okay. Kalos is a slow roast of sizzle. The game creeps up on you when you look back on the full experience and just remember it all feeling good. Yeah, I'm not quite having that yet. I'm not quite. You've never brought it up? I think people generally underestimate just how much I read. Like everything. I think people generally underestimate that. Your boy is a reader. Your boy is a big reader. Listen, can I be honest with you though? It's been a while since I've read it, and I remember the beginning. I remember like I think the chess pin's name was Marcel, that he comes around on eventually. Yeah, a lot of the later stuff. That's I'd have to revisit. Those manga are kind of like hard to access. I'm not sure where you would even like pick it up. So, does knowing the story make the game even more underwhelming because the beginning is explosive? Tis my thing with the Pokemon manga and those comics and stuff is that the stories are like actual stories and they have things to say and they have like character motivations and obstacles and like twists, and the stories in Pokemon video games, I think if you're being generous, they are more concerned with not having as defined of like traditional storytelling elements because they want the adventure to be primarily in your mind and something that like you imagine for yourself. So like, you know what I mean? So I think the argument you would make is like, oh, it's a different medium, so it has different needs, so you need to make things a little bit more, like you say, like, oh my god, it starts out so explosive. And I think what the Tiz is referring to about that is that I think the X and Y comic starts out with like the legendaries, like the box legendaries are like battling in the protagonist's like hometown or something. I remember that as well. So yeah, I think if you're being generous, that's the argument you would make. But I also just think that like the original Pokemon games come from a time in which RPGs and character and just like games in that sense being the kind of game that it was. Like if you think about Pokemon Red and Blue, they were sparse. There were limitations and there was like a necessity to be sparse. So you kind of see that tradition upheld in Pokemon games throughout the years, and I think as Pokemon games progress, you see them get like further and further away from that tradition. But I do think that there maybe is on a mechanical level, like the people at Game Freak who are writing the stories, I don't see them as traditional storytellers as much as I see them as like video game scenario writers. Does that make sense to people? I'm just not expecting. I don't think Game Freak really has it in them to be like narrative storytellers or like cinematic storytellers. I don't think they have a sense for what those arcs look like. And I find that Pokemon games are more interested in story as an element of game design. And what I mean by that is things like a premise and kind of like elements of set dressing to make your adventure that I was talking about earlier, like the player's narrative, to make that more unique and identifiable and distinct from game to game, rather than trying to situate a perspective and have it start somewhere and end somewhere else. I just don't. They're not quite as interested in storytelling from that through that lens, which I think is fine in some ways and then less fine in others, because then I think what happens is when the games become more cinematic, they kind of are coded in a way that is telling the player, hey, we are actually interested in exploring a more traditionally narrative storytelling formula. So that's what happens, right? It's like, oh, we're setting this up the way that like other video games that are more narratively interested are set up. It's coding that to you. And then you play the game and you find that like there isn't like emotional catharsis. There are not these moments of transcendence, that it is missing kind of like the payoff of why you would employ that storytelling strategy to begin with. So there's like a, you know, you need to view even when the games become more cinematic, you need to still view them through the lens of a Pokemon game rather than just a video game or any other like storytelling medium. I'm getting really in the weeds about it. This is like the kind of conversation I would have with like a client. So if I genuinely, if anybody feels like this is like going over their heads a little bit, I think that is fine and you can just move on. But just as like as a professional in the field, I think like how a narrative codes itself, how it, media teaches an audience how to watch it. And I think that is something, this is something I talk about with The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom all the time. The game starts out, you're Link and Zelda is with you in this cave and you're walking together and you're squeezing through these little crevices in a cave, and it is coded. The game is coded in a way similar to something like The Last of Us. It wants you to think that it is like this slow moving linear thing. You've got text boxes kind of like taking the place of chatter. It's very direct. It's the most cinematic, I think, narrative part of the game because of that small scope, because of that close perspective between the characters and the player. It's like you're all like in this tight space together. And then I think the game is actually not that at all. And it troubles me as an audience member that the game adopts the coding of that kind of game, which is very like inspired by cinema. It is very like cinematic in a narrative way. And then it's just not that kind of game at all. Scarlet and Violet failed these points. Yeah, it's just not like, I think Scarlet and Violet are pretty successful storytelling wise. I think they're pretty successful. I think the story with the guy with the dog and the parents, I think that more or less works. I think the Team Star story more or less works. And I think, again, really, the failure of a lot of these games, for me, through a storytelling lens, is that there are often these characters that are the main characters, but you're the main character. And there's this fight between who gets the attention and whose story it is. And the game can't decide who is more important, you or that NPC who the story is actually about. And I find that the player character very, very infrequently across the 30-year history of this franchise is subject to change and revelation. It's the people around you that are subject to change and revelation. So, and it doesn't even have to do with you being like, you could still go through these things while being a silent protagonist. It has nothing to do with that. I just think that the games are often not interested in you outside of your character being the one that solves all of the problems, or demonstrates what a hero is. I think that's the only interest that these games ever really have in you as a protagonist, and the rest of the meaning you are supposed to suss from the world around you and how the world changes and how the characters around you react and change. And which is fine. But there is some friction there, obviously, that I think holds the game back from being truly transcendent. Just because in a game that is so focused on your choices being what gives it meaning, you know? The reason we all play Pokemon, the Pokemon that you choose, the decisions you make in battle, where you choose to explore, for how long, all of those decisions are seemingly completely unrelated to the emotional crescendos of the story taking place, and the game's just not interested in involving you once you simply prove that you are strong. So, yeah. All right. I'm personally okay with the backdrop of open world games having a more anchored story beats like that while you weave your own separate narrative. Yeah, I get it. I'm okay with that too. I just think that there needs to be meaning in the open world stuff rather than it being, okay, you go do a playground and the playground is really fun and that's where the video game happens, and then it's in these super specific linear parts where the story happens. And I feel like a lot of open world games do that, and it kind of drives me crazy. It's like, yeah, the thing that you're doing for 90% of the game is actually not important to anything happening in the story. Like, all those powers you have, nobody in the actual story acknowledges or cares about them. They're just for the playground part. It like drives me nuts. Oh man. I feel like Scarlet and Violet did it pretty well, TBH. I agree. I'd have to really go back and like pay attention to it. I only played Scarlet the first time through when the games first came out, and I of course like played it during the review period before it even came out. So I would have to revisit it. But one of my takeaways playing that game was that I was very happy with the direction that they had kind of gone in with the story stuff, and I found a lot of the characters to be pretty affecting, relative to what I expect from the franchise. I like the characters in some of the stories, but at a point, everything seems like I'm just there for plot instead of to be the prominent character in the series. Dude, Silva, great comment, dude. Just there for plot. I completely agree. It's like, we're just getting to the end. Like, I think a lot of Pokemon stories, they forget to do more than one thing at once. You know what I mean? This is a classic. If you've ever taken like a creative writing class, you've heard of this before. You always need to be doing at least two things at once. And I think in a lot of Pokemon games, when it comes to like the story, it's all just about what's happening. It's like, there's not a lot of like meaning beneath it. It's not saying anything. There's no teeth. It's just you are participating in the story so that you can get to the end. The goal is to get to the end. The goal is not to change. The goal is not to come to some sort of revelation. The goal is to make your way to the final thing and see that through. So, yeah. Cool. And what ends up happening there is that you end up feeling like a lack of investment and a lack of build. It's what I was talking about before about like being able to rearrange parts of the story and still kind of like have the same meaning, because as long as you get to the end, the meaning stays the same. Whereas good stories build in a more specific way. they build on top of each other. You needed the last piece to get to this piece. You needed that piece to get to the next piece. And then, and that's how you get to eventually a moment of catharsis or transcendence. I've been calling Jake and didn't know you were alive. Oh my God, that's so funny. I didn't even know. I haven't even looked at my Discord. Yeah, I've just been yapping here at the beginning. I'm about to have yapped for as long as I went live early, and I'm about to have yapped for so long that I'm just going to arrive at the actual time I had this scheduled for before we play the game, so. Enough is enough. I think my chat should start saying that to me. Enough is enough. You know? All right, everybody. You wasn't yapping, Jake. You were spitting. That's very kind. Oh my God, how sweet. How sweet and kind. Oh, I gotta change my little chat thing here. There we go. It was good yapping. Thank you. Thank you, Black Bean. Blaked Bean. Blaked Bean, excuse me. Blaked Bean, are you new to the channel? I don't recognize that name, and I do feel like Blaked Bean would be a name that I would remember and recognize. So, if so, welcome. If so... Oh, man. I missed the yap. This is horrendous. Lamp, it was an all over the place yap. Don't worry. It's not super relevant to what we're doing right now, but a yap nonetheless. All right, chat. I'm using the, what do you call it? Escape route to get out of this cave. We've got our fossil. I want to revive that Pokemon. Oh, there's a link to the Discord. Get in there. It's free, baby. Just got here, never seen nor played X and Y. Short summary of your thoughts on it. Okay, short summary of my thoughts. We've beaten the first gym, and yet we are on part 4 of this stream. We've played so much of this game, we have not gotten to the second gym. What is going on? Not only have we not gotten to the second gym, nobody has told us anything about what we are doing in the Kalos region. We are here to discover the secrets of Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution does not seem like a secret. It seems like there are books published about Mega Evolution, and random NPCs seem to entirely understand what it is. I would argue the term Mega Evolution itself implies that people know exactly what it is. So the whole, like, a kid go on an adventure, discover the secrets of Mega Evolution, that is falling completely flat. It does not feel like a mystery. The game is playable. The game I think is fun. It's cool that this was like the first 3D Pokemon game and examining it through that lens. I just wish that there was a little more heat under the story. I wish they put something out in front of us more in the more immediate future and said, you want to get here. This is your motivation. Go here. Get this. But that's not here. There's stop this guy. Like, it's just not here. So right now, it to me is a Pokemon game that requires you to understand, like, the contrivances of what a Pokemon game is. Why are you going on the adventure? Because it's a Pokemon game. Why did why did you get a starter Pokemon? Because it's a Pokemon game. Why are you like, that's the answer to everything so far in this game, is because it's a Pokemon game. It's not doing a lot of justifying within its own narrative. It's not creating a lot of meaning in the text as much as it is creating meaning as like a video game outside of the text. So I feel like the story could have worked better if Mega Evolution was embedded into the region and its culture like Sun and Moon did with Z moves. Dude, there are so many ways you could make this story better and more interesting. There are so many ways. If you really wanted to make a game about Mega Evolution, I feel like you just gotta focus on whatever it is you want to. Okay, so. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm so sorry. Jesus Christ. Okay, really quick. Okay, you want to make a game about Mega Evolution. So what do they do in this game? They say, okay, here's how you're going to do it. You're going to discover the mystery of Mega Evolution. But the thing about Mega Evolution that's interesting is not figuring out what it is. Mega Evolution is already a primary point of marketing for the game. I think you assume that most consumers coming into this game, especially considering it's part of the introductory, the opening cutscene to the game, have a pretty complete or instinctual understanding of what Mega Evolution is. So instead of focusing on that in your narrative, discovering Mega Evolution, because what that ends up translating to experientially for the player is not that you are uncovering a secret, but it is go unlock Mega Evolution in this video game. That's what it translates to. So the excitement is wanting to unlock a gameplay feature. You see what I mean? It's speaking to the player in a meta way rather than doing something that is interesting in the actual story. Because nothing in the game is making us think that this is a mystery. There aren't clues. There's nothing to understand about Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution is one thing. It is activating a mechanic in battle that transforms your Pokemon. That's like, you know what I mean? So I think mystery was maybe the wrong thing. And I think it would have been more effective if there were a character that you looked up to or a villain in the narrative very early on who demonstrates the power of Mega Evolution. And now this becomes somebody that you aspire to be or somebody that you need to grow to fight against. Oh my God, nobody's going to be able to stop this villain. He Mega evolved his Pokemon. How did he do that? I don't know. We've got to go figure that out. We've got to go harness. We've got to go build our strength. You know what I mean? There are ways to have these elements permeate your story from the beginning so that they are always relevant, so that they motivate your journey, so that they are part of your character and a part of the adventure that you're going on. And instead, what this game opts to do is take a Pokemon adventure, and the stuff about Mega Evolution the mystery of Mega Evolution does not change anything we are doing in a typical Pokemon game. So it's meaningless, and it's just dressing. That's, you see what I mean? It's just a something that is explained to you that is happening. But if nobody ever said anything about Mega Evolution in this Pokemon game, the game would be exactly the same. We would go on the exact same journey. So it's not effective. It's not emotional. It's not meaningful. So you need to better implement it in the story so that it is able to permeate and appear. So this way, you see somebody in the region using Mega Evolution, you have now you are given perspective. You have a relationship to them that is either for or against. Perspective, storytelling, awesome. And now, every time you come across somebody or something in the region that is related to Mega Evolution, it gets you closer to your personal goal of either aligning with or going against that guy that you saw at the beginning. I don't know. This is pretty basic stuff to me. I hope it makes sense. I hope I'm explaining it well. I just think, like, a story thread is a thread. It's not just a beat. You know what I mean? It's I like to use when I'm teaching the beating heart of a story, because it is the rhythm that accompanies you on every page, right? And I think we could use a little bit more of that here. So. Back to the game. All right, what am I doing in this game? What are we doing? What are we doing, chat? What are we doing? Oh. You went to get a fossil because someone was like, yo, remember fossils? Yeah. Oh. Man, we still gotta get back to town. Oh my God, I didn't realize that the little message was the sandile you stepped on attacked. I gotta say, One of the few times that I feel that we're really justifying a wild Pokemon running out and attacking us. Like, brother, you stepped on me. You stepped on me. You know? Pretty good. This mechanic is so funny, Chad. I'm dying. I think we were dogging on this mechanic a lot in the last stream. And I do think we have to give it a little bit of credit for what it's trying to do. I don't even know if this is purposeful. It doesn't matter if it is or not. For what it's doing for dramatizing your adventure. It's like, I think it's like a bad gameplay mechanic, but having a cave that you cannot get to unless you take this kind of like arduous journey on the back of a Rhyhorn over terrain that you otherwise could not have gotten across. I think that's a good idea, right? I think that's a good idea, and we have to give it credit for that. But I do think it's executed extremely poorly. This terrain just being like a flat texture in the game doesn't sell me on the concept, number one. But number two, dude, it's the same thing I always say. If you are going to introduce something, an element of the game, a mechanic that is revelatory to the gameplay, so in this case, a Rhyhorn that allows you to go over the terrain, you have to plant the seed of this idea earlier in the game so that it feels like an epiphany. It feels like a revelation when you actually get the Rhyhorn. There is not any point in the game before this moment where you see this terrain and say, oh man, I wish I could traverse that terrain. There is no point in the game before this moment, before you see a Rhyhorn doing anything interesting and think to yourself, man, I would love to use a Rhyhorn. You don't even earn the right to use this Rhyhorn. It's not story, it's just sitting there. It's just sitting there waiting for you to jump on it. It's one degree away from being an elevator. You look largely similar to Point Crow. I think people need to not comment on my looks. Okay? Let's shut that down. Okay? I see this a lot in with women content creators, but I just think as a general rule, making a comment to say something about somebody's looks is maybe not a good idea, especially since I know how I look, and I know that my looks are occasionally coded to a particular ethnicity, and you might accidentally be saying something about my ethnicity. I don't mean this with any kind of disrespect. I'm just trying to let people know. It's like sometimes people do that thing where they meet a black person and they say, hey, you look like this black celebrity, but it's like, oh, maybe you just don't know a lot of black people, you know? So just I'm just trying to teach a little bit of a lesson here, just to sometimes I think it can come across as a microaggression. So just for the sake of everybody in chat, not just for here, but take that into your life. There is rarely ever a reason to comment on someone else's body, ever. Just as a general rule. People like this thing? All right, I'm going Pokeball. It's rocky terrain. What does that mean? We got it, baby. This doesn't evolve, right? Helioptile? That can't be right. Helioptile? Helioptile? It does evolve. Okay. It does. Okay. Electric normal. Man, that's weird. Why does it also have the normal type? Helios reptile. Helioptile. Helioptile? That sounds so wrong. Is it just Helioptile? Am I overthinking it? Don't get Karen started on the normal type. They make their homes in deserts. They can generate their energy from basking in the sun. Dude, I love, listen, anytime you're using the word basking, I'm kind of in. So eating food is not a requirement. Ooh, cool. Solar-powered Pokemon, dude. This thing's reveal kept me awake for many nights. Why? I say Helioptile. Helioptile. Doesn't matter. Now she has a nickname and we'll never need to refer to her by her God-given name again. That's right, Lion. Good catch. How funny is it that, like, one of these games' things is that, like, it's in 3D, so you can use the analog stick to, like, go in theory 360 degrees, but they like can't quite do that, so you're still just like going in the same directions that you could go on a D-pad. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know. Maybe that's a stupid thing to point out. Maybe that's just... No, I guess you can. You can just do like a clean circle when you're in your skates. Kinda. I don't know. Hey, Jake. Hello, Epic Randomness. Welcome to the stream. Ambret Town. Chat, you know how like in Generation 5 when we were playing that, you were like, oh, all the towns are supposed to be like cloud names? Is there an equivalent? Is there an equivalent for this video game? Does this video game have a, is there a bit happening here? I think we might have some Pokemon in the old bank. Maybe we can do some switcheroos. Yay or nay on a replay of this, Jake? Adam, this is such a weird Pokemon game. Right now, I'm like a soft nay. I think it's like a really easy Pokemon game to play because there's not a lot of stopping and bothering you, but there's just like not a lot's happened yet. I've played for so many hours and we haven't even gotten to the second gym, and I'm somebody who actually, I think more than the average Pokemon player, likes when things are kind of like there's an authorly hand, you know? I like feeling that, and it's like, oh, this is special and unique. I'm just like playing a Pokemon game. I don't know. The towns are ingredients for fragrances. Kalos is based on scents/perfume, but I think a little gets lost in translation, this gem. Oh, okay, so yeah, I see. It's not quite as obvious as Gen 5. I do like the idea of having a... Yeah, it doesn't get in your way. 100% Adam, it super doesn't get in your way. It's like shocking how it doesn't... They're like... This game like hates its NPCs. It's like... Just go play Pokemon. You know, that's like, yeah. Dump Croagunk and use him? No, I love Croagunk. I would never. I love Croagunk. What about Smooth Brain? I'd unsub if you got rid of Croagunk. Oh, Adam's with me. Adam likes Croagunk. Our Croagunk, his name is Heavyhead, Adam. This is Heavyhead. Because I see him as, you know, in the future he will wear the crown. We got one of these guys because Chad told me we needed one. Heavyhead is your new starter. It's the main character. Dude, I love it. You know what? I think our team's looking okay. I think we keep these. I think we keep these guys. I think we keep these guys. Wow, Lion's trying to kill Bagon after chat was like, oh my god, I don't want to take over the chat, but Jake, can we settle a debate with a poll? No, please. Yeah, what's the question? Please. What's the question on the table? We gotta psychoanalyze what your favorite Pokemon game says about you as a person. Oh god. I think I could do that, chat, and I would just make people mad, so I won't do it. I think I would expose some people for who they really are, and I think people would get mad at me. All right, I'm making the poll. I'm making the poll. I am big on the nicknames. Big. No, Dusty. What your favorite Pokemon game says about you. Not what your favorite Pokemon is. What your favorite Pokemon game is. Not what your favorite creature is. I think I can discern a lot about somebody by what their favorite Pokemon game is. Because I think I have these things completely figured out. So, I don't know. One day it'll appear in my writing, which, in case chat has not figured this out yet, my essays, when I make something an essay as opposed to a video, it's partly a defense mechanism because I know people with poor media literacy won't bother to read an essay, but they will watch a video and get mad. I am researching Pokemon fossils here. You have a fossil, don't you? Shall I restore it for you? No, I can't get into this. I said no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna tell you what your favorite Pokemon game says about you because people will get mad at me. People will get mad at me. I'm not gonna do it. It's too hot, chat. It's simply too hot. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not. Everybody's gonna yell at me. Somebody's gonna clip this out and I'm gonna get a bunch of haters. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. All right. I'm making space in my party so that we can get the dino. So that we can get the dino from the fossil. I don't care. I'm sorry, chat. Now listen. Listen. If we raise, if we get to 3,000 subscribers, maybe that'll be my farewell video. You know what I'm saying? What your favorite Pokemon game says about you. Farewell video. The pitchforks, the flames come out, and then we shut the channel down. All right, here we go, chat. Jake will misunderstand the games and just talk about the story anyway. God, why are people so anti-art? Why? See, this is what I'm talking about. If I have a unique perspective about something, people get mad. They're like, why aren't you adhering to what all of the PokeTubers say? Why aren't you using the talking points? You have to think the same thing as everyone else. And if you don't, you are ignorant. You cannot have a unique perspective on this piece of art. It is actually a toy. You should consume it, and consume it in the exact same way as everyone else. Reviewing video games is the same as reviewing a refrigerator. You put its market value up against the other products of the same and come to an objective score. I restored the fossil you gave me, turning it back into a Pokemon. This is Amura. Please take care of it. People are already mad. See, that's what I'm saying, Peach Booty. That's what I'm saying. People are already mad because they're using their intuition to maybe in their heads take a guess about what it is I'm gonna say, and they're getting mad. Oh my god. All right. I told you we were gonna get this Pokemon and just name it Mara. Face of your average Pokemon YouTube reviewer. Okay, now I actually think I do want this dinosaur on the team. Wow, level 20, chat. 12.5%. What? What's 12.5%? Oh, that it's female? Dude, it was Destiny because I said I wanted to name it Mara. I'm into it, chat. I'm into it. Wow, chat, I gotta tell you, I gotta tell you, I've not respected this Pokemon. I have not respected this Pokemon. Now, seeing it in 3D, I'm respecting it deeply. I actually think that this is a great Pokemon. Wow. There is a slight chance. There is a slight chance that I have only really ever judged this Pokemon based on its 2D art. I am loving what I am seeing here. Chad, I think this has to be on the team. I think Mara has to be on the team. This is nice. All right. This is nice. Wow. Okay. It looks like a Neopet in 2D. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, there is definitely a Neopet that looks exactly like Amara. Wait, hold on. I gotta look this up. No, this is such a great take. I know exactly what you're talking about. There is 100% a Neopet that looks like Amara. Maybe it simply does just look like such a Neopet that I am inventing one in my mind. That is hysterical, because you're right. That is like activating a memory in me of a Neopet, and I'm like, oh my god, you're right. It does look like a Neopet. Can't find anything. All right. Damn. All right. Chris, Jake doesn't care too much about types. Vibes, baby. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Listen, I can't care about types that much if I barely know the type advantages. You know what I mean? What would that be? What would I be saying? All right. So, all right, let's talk about the types. So Bagon is a dragon. Bagon is a dragon. And Amara is not. Amara is a rock and ice type. And then we have a steel and a ghost. We have a water type, a grass type, a poison fighting, and a psychic type. Man, maybe we do drop the Bagon, chat. Ugh, maybe we drop the Bagon. I was excited to have a Pokemon that like everyone uses and says is good, because I feel like I never do that. And I was excited about it. I was like, oh, I want to see how strong this gets, but I kind of fell in love with this thing. It has an ability called Refrigerate. That's awesome. What does that do? Normal type moves become ice type moves? Come on! Come on! Yeah, come on! That's so cool! Come on, chat! Alright. Alright, we're in. Alright. Okay, this is crazy, dude. We got that fossil, we came back here, we did it. And now the game's just like, congratulations. Like, dude, no narrative thrust. I feel like there's like missing tissue between some of these beats. You know what I'm saying? They didn't tie things together as much as I would like, so that it made sense why you were going from one thing to the next to the next. Can I get a brief overview of ice and rock? What is Mara gonna be good against? When do I bust out Mara? Oh, okay. Flying. Okay. All right. That seems good. Flying will die. Grass. Okay. Dragon. Okay. And that's because of the ice type. That's the dowsing machine for you. With this, I can find items I can't see with no trouble at all. Here, I have one for you. Use it to find some treasure. Bad lines. Bad lines. Using the dowsing machine is easy. If you are close to a buried item, the dowsing... I feel like I'm never going to do this. You'll find treasure where the rods cross and turn red. People who douse are called dowsers. Avoid fighting types like the plague. Good to know. All right, good to know. Thank you, thank you. All right, what is this like? Oh God, chat, look at this. I'm shooting lasers. Well, we could do this all day. Yeah, we could do this all day. My opinion of this game is very swiftly changing. This never mind. Never mind, chat. You see, in these old 2D games, we couldn't have a model like this. We couldn't have these sweet little lasers. They just didn't understand. They didn't have the technology, but now, thanks to the 3DS processor. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God. This is something, chat. This is how we do it. What a video game. Hey, listen, it's absolutely hilarious that we're just like doing a metal detector on a beach. Like Pokemon could not come up with anything more specific to their world or unique other than replace the metal detector with this like gun that shoots a laser a foot in front of you. It's like, no, it's still on a beach. It's still on a beach. I don't know. Are you guys going to tell me that the metal detectors were invented in France and it's actually deep lore? You should hold you should be holding a Magnemite to the ground. See, dude, that's what I'm talking about. Make it like a ride Pokemon. Oh my God. Wow, look at this. This is good stuff, chat. Oh. Normally I'd sink like a brick, but when I'm with my Pokemon, swimming is no problem at all. Ooh. You're challenged by swimmer Genevieve. Wink. Oh, chat, it's our time to shine. Chat, this is what you told me about. It's our time to shine. Oh my God. All right, here we go. All right, we're hitting them with the Aurora Beam. Water Pulse, no. Okay. I'm a little annoyed at how much that Water Pulse hurts us. I'm a little annoyed, chat. Is water strong against rock and ice? Is that what I'm supposed to get out of that? Just rock. Okay. Oh, the duck. Water beats rock. Water resists ice. Can somebody put something in my head to codify the relationship between ice and water in these games? Because I can never remember what that relationship is. Like, why does water resist ice? Is there a trick of the mind? Honestly, it doesn't make sense. No, stop. Don't say things like that. Don't say things like that. Smooth Brain got confused? No. Smooth Brain. Ice should resist water? That's kind of what I think. You put ice cubes in water, they melt. Icebergs do nothing to water. Ice melts in water. I guess I just don't conceptualize correctly. Like, I guess when I think about the ice type, I don't conceptualize it as like an ice cube. I conceptualize it as like the act of freezing. And I'm like, oh, the freezing obviously has domain over water because that's like, it will freeze the water. Water freezes it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta change my perspective. I have to free my mind. And the rest will follow. You know that one, chap? Ooh. You know what I'm gonna... Oh, no, Blue. Blue, stop trying to evolve, buddy. Blue, come on. Blue, we gotta get you that, Evial light. Chad, I do feel like I should go back to the Pokemon Center and get myself a, what do you call it? Wow, I can't, like... Is there no quick way to put away my gun? How weird. I feel like I gotta go back to the Pokemon Center and pick up some, like, Great Balls. I remember last stream, we were low on items. You can register it, right? Probably. I wonder what the register button is in this game. Is it select? Thing. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. Ooh, wait. Did you give a writer's perspective on this gen's layout of the Pokemon Centers yet? Let me analyze. Okay. So... Okay, all right. I kind of like there being a place to change your clothes over here, so prominently displayed, because I think this is one of the first times you have a Pokemon Center that kind of has the vibe of it could be like a hostel, you know what I mean? It's a place, it's a rest stop. It's a place of rest for travelers, as well as just like, you know, you heal, you buy some snacks. Everything you need. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Got books. Got a little area to chill and eat your snacks. Yeah, I don't know. What do you have to say about it? Pokemon fossils. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. I know, buddy. I know. Yeah. I think it's cool. I think it's a decent Pokemon Center. I wish I guess it's funny, we have like so much more game left, it's hard to like lodge this complaint meaningfully, but we have played a lot of the game, and like I wish we had access to a few more customization options for our clothing. I'm a little wanting of like, oh man, how is the game not giving me the option to get like a new shirt yet? Like that's kind of nuts, you know what I mean, chat? Oh wait, let's bust out our registered gun. Oh yeah, baby. That's how you do it. Nice. Ooh. What's gonna be over here, chat? Break the rock. Oh. Whoa! Ish dwebble. Try icy wind. Okay. Oh, oh God, my eyes. Dwebble speed fell. And now we destroy it. You're done. You're done, Dwebble. You're done, baby. Dwebble's a cool guy. Dwebble's a cool guy. Cool Pokemon. Hello, Jake. Hello, everyone. Thefio has entered the chat. Welcome to the stream, Thefio. I see you can use the move Rock Smash. How dare you? How dare you? Come on. Oh, you silly video game. All right, are we in a new town? Yes, we are, baby. Come on, give me a clothing store. Ooh, another gym. I may have lost to him in the bicycle race, but I'll get my revenge in a Pokemon battle. Okay, that's telling me something about the gym leader. A cyclist? Will they be a cyclist, chat? We'll see. If you have a Pokemon hold an item and trade it to someone, you can give your trading partner a nice little surprise. You know what? Some Pokemon evolve when you link trade them with friends. Hi, trainer. If you'd like, take this with you. A whipped dream. Some Pokemon liked whipped cream, and others like aromas and flavors. It takes all kinds of Pokemon to make the world go around. Wait. Okay, I'm making sure that this did in fact say whipped dream, because he then said whipped cream. So, I was like, oh man, did I just... Oh, man. Oh, hello. No luck fishing? Try another spot. Move not very effective? Try another one. When things don't go well, it's always a good idea to try something else. Okay. Here we go. All right. Well, forget it. I didn't want to catch anything anyway. The global trade station, yeah, I know. It's the servers are down, buddy. Everyone deposit. Okay, all right. Nintendo has taken the servers down. Okay. All right. Yep. That's Whether on the back of a Pokemon or on a bicycle, I just love riding. I'm sorry, bicycle? I have roller skates in this game. There's no bicycle. Oh, ho. Welcome, come right this way. What timing you have, young man? Did you know that you are our 10,001st customer since we opened shop? Yes, lucky you. You are number 10001. If you had been number 10,000, then you could have gotten a bicycle for free. But as a runner-up, you still get the chance to win a bicycle by answering our quiz correctly. If you are ready, then here we go. Your question is, do bicycles come in more than one color? Yes? Bing, bing, bing! You are correct. I'm sure someone like you will love having one of our bicycles. Which color you want, yellow or green? It's what you'll have for good, so choose carefully. You decide, chat. You decide. I will adhere to the results of this poll. Yellow or green? Those are the colors they went for with the bike. How interesting. How interesting, chat. I'm listening to the stream and I love that Jake goes silent for, I swear, 5 minutes at a time. Okay, it's always a meaningful silence though. It's a meaningful silence. It's not that I'm just playing the game. It's that I want. There's a point for it. Okay. If the game was Y, you would have the choice between red and blue. Dang, that feels like the canon bicycle options. Chat, is Pokemon Y the canon version of this game? That's crazy. All right, let's see. Okay, I'm about to shut it down. This is your last chance to affect destiny. The greens have it, chat. The greens have it. Imagine playing X. Oh, chat. Why? Ugh, nobody told me. Wow, I'm genuinely surprised this game gave us a bicycle. Like, why do we need a bike? We have the skates. Do you think I could go even faster if I tried riding a bicycle while wearing roller skates? No, you idiot. Both bicycles and roller skates have their unique charms, you know? No, tell me. What are they? Bro, this is so stupid. Oh my god, dude. They did not stand by their choice. They did not stand by their roller skates choice. All right. Time to survey the clothing options. I want to start with the tops. Whoa. Okay. Now we're talking. Whoa, sneakers. Is this not our starting hat? Oh, that's why it doesn't have any money attached to it. I gotta tell you, chat. I'm having like a tough time picking out anything that I think has even a little bit of cohesion or drip. I'm having a tough time. Tommy Rod, just so you know in the chat, I don't like commenting on people's looks or bodies. I just don't think that's a necessary thing to do in a YouTube chat. I think we all are, you know, we're all just human beings. We are all just people. You come in, you're contributing to the discussion. I don't see how me allowing people to come in and make comments about my face or what I look like or who I look like, I don't see how that is going to blossom into anything other than feeling empowered to go comment on other people's looks and bodies in ways that is like weird. So that's just a little personal rule, for the old Jake channel. We're just not about that. All right. I wish I could like rotate my guy while he was here. You know? Instead, I'm kind of locked in. I just get anything to feel a slight difference, but overall save for later boutiques. Yeah, I hear you. I'm having a tough time matching anything to my orange hat. Oh, I didn't notice this. Okay, wait, hold on. I might be able to cook. I might be able to cook. Hold on. No. I might be able to cook. No, I think it's the brown pants. Shoulder buttons? No, it doesn't work. It's later. Later there's a screen where you can, but it's not on this one. Oh. Okay, it's okay. Now we got to fix the shoes. The shoes are not working. The shoes are not matching. Oh, neither of these, dude, the shoes are screwing me right now. The shoes are messing up my look. Oh, it's so bad. It's all so bad. You got Dusty Quilladin today? Yeah. Dusty Quilladin. God, I can't believe I've spent so long in this. I feel like an idiot. There's just not that many options to justify me sitting here. I'm so sorry, chat. I wish I could go no hat. That's what I'm feeling right now. I wouldn't mind this outfit so much if I could just go no hat. So bad. It's so bad, chat. It's so bad. It's awful. It's awful. It's so bad. Look at our, oh, it doesn't look great. They're lying. They're lying to us, chat. We need better shoes and pants. Listen, I'm buying these items as an investment. I'm buying this jacket as an investment to use later. We will match up with it. You know what? And a part of me wants those red sneaks. I want different colored sneaks. Wait a second. So am I wearing the standard pants? I'm sorry. I have to go back in. I'm so sorry. Am I wearing the standard pants right now? I'm wearing the blue skinny jeans. Okay, those are the standards. Do I want to buy these for later? Am I going to want these? No, I'm never going to want those. I'm not a freaking nerd. Let's get out of here. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Society, if you could remove the hat. Perfect. Why can't I remove the hat? Look at those guys don't have hats. Dude, look at their ugly fits on those mannequins. Look at the style choices that the freaking, like, teenaged idiots that work here after school for their little part-time jobs. Look how they dressed these jabronis. You're getting stuffed in a locker. You're getting stuffed in a locker. You're getting thrown in a dumpster. Absolutely not. Bunch of losers, dude. I'm sorry. If you're looking for different t-shirts, this shop with 2 t-shirts is the place to be. No. Please come again. Ugh. No, I will never be back. All right. Where are we going? Is it time? Is it time for the gym? What is this? Is it time for the gym, chat? Huh. Oh wait, I forgot. We have our new favorite thing now. Wait, Route 10? No, surely the gym is back here. Right? In a bicycle race, I have to work with my teammates to seize victory. Oh my god. Please give me a bicycle race. All right, now that I've run into this very narrow area with my bike, how do you think we'll be able to go backwards? All right, pay close attention. Pay close attention. Because normally, if this was real life, we would have to back up. We'd have to go backwards, right? Bada boom. How did it happen, chat? Chat, look close. Look close. Look close. Look close. All right, chat. Chat, look close. Chat, once again, I'm asking you to closely examine. All right. I love being connected with the Holocaster. It feels good to always be up to date on the latest and greatest news. Oh. Oh dear. If you're here for the bicycle race, I'm afraid you're too late. The race is over and I took first place. I feel bad that you missed it here. Allow me to give you this strength HM in consolation. If one of your Pokemon uses the move, it will be able to push large rocks around. Thank you. Thank you. However, if you want to use the move outside of battle, you'll need a badge from the gym I run in this city. On that note, I'll be waiting for you in the gym. Come challenge me at your leisure. And here we are. How interesting. Oh god, I fell down the oh no. How interesting that was given to us before the gym. You would think it would be given to us after. But am I going to go into this gym and see that like that like I need to use the ability to push rocks around to progress in this gym? Perchance. Whoa, this is crazy, dude. Wow, look at this. This is kind of nuts. Did you talk to all the NPCs? I don't know. Maybe not all of them, but... Whoa, chat. Rock climbing wall. Nice, dude. I'm ready to climb some wall. Ben Boatman, hi. What is up? All right, let's talk. Hey, it's the future champ. What's going down? This is the rock-type Pokemon gym, but you already figured that out, am I right? Rock types are great, aren't they? Weak to steel, water, all kinds of things. Now check out that wall. You can climb it if you start from one of those blue spots. Left, right, up, down. You'll need to climb every which way to reach the gym leader. All right, so... a little bit of an issue here. This is kind of the thing that I'm always talking about. I feel that a lot of the times these gyms are ineffective as storytelling devices because they feel so self-contained and disconnected to the worlds around them. I think I would have preferred if maybe there was some kind of puzzle that utilized the Rhyhorn ride where you're going around breaking the rocks on the terrain and like that fed into this. I think that would have been a better kind of like on-ramp into this. Or if the area before you had to do some rock climbing and it was like really hard, and then this guy here is like a master of it, that's storytelling. The way that these things exist just now, they're just they're almost like purely aesthetic choices. They're not like storytelling devices, and that always kind of bums me out. I always feel like the gyms should be like the realization of your abilities rather than just like, all right, we're participating in like a little one-off piece of content. You know what I mean? Wow, they really let you go all the way around this, huh? Weird. Select, up, right, down, left, up, right, down, left, up, select. There was a bench. Gyms feel like mini games. Yeah, exactly. It's just, they're just not as connected. I don't know. That's fine. It's a little disappointing, honestly, this view. Not enough going on. Not enough going on for Jakey boy. All right, let's go. All right, we're climbing. Ba-dum, 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 ba-ba-dee. Like, it would have been cool, I think, if you had to actually climb rocks out in the world, and then you come here, and you're like, oh my god, it's like a test of that, you know? Building on that, but I think the strategy that they take in this game is that they want the gym itself to be like fun and exciting, and I think Pokemon a lot of the times they go, oh, and the way you make something fun and exciting is you make it new and unique. Whereas in a lot of video games, you'll find that like a level introduces a concept or a mechanic, and then the boss fight is an iteration on that same mechanic that they just taught you how to use. I kind of wish gyms were more like that. Just saw Xenoblade X is coming to Switch. Heck yeah, baby. Have you fed him today? Oh no, should we feed Perot? Let's feed Perot. Perot will be good in the rock type gym, right? He's super effective on rock. Or maybe not. Perot, turn around. Oh, look at it. Dude, how could anybody not like this guy? This is the greatest starter in Pokemon history. I love this man. Here, take a green boy. I know you like the green ones. That's right. Oh, what a guy. All right. Let me give you a little pet. Oh, let me give you a little pet. What a good boy. Yes, what a good boy. Oh, my goodness. All right, Perot. Let's play a game. Let's play Tile Puzzle. Grass is super effective to rock, but this gym leader has some counters to grass types, so be careful. Ooh, okay. The sooner I don't have to look at this thing, the better. Wow, Lion said get out of here. Lion said you're done. No Willadin slander in the chat. Tap tiles to swap their positions and complete the picture. Okay. Oh, that's funny. The puzzle is like a live image. That's actually really clever. Wow, does the live image change? How interesting. Whoa, this is kind of nuts. Oh. I only got 3 stars on that? How's that possible? Was I supposed to go faster than that? I thought that was pretty good. 39 seconds? I wasn't like, I don't know. I was really slow? Wow. Okay. I thought I was doing good. Can I do the next level? Can I do normal? How does this puzzle contribute to X and Y's narrative? I have a thought about this. Let me do another puzzle. He's gonna write an essay about this leaderboard? Stop. Chat's being so mean to me, dude. Wow, it's just like the same image. It's so boring, dude. What's going on? Okay, there we go. can't break these 3 stars, chat. Wow, I'm getting pretty mad. All right, I gotta stop doing this. Getting mad. I thought I was flying through that thing. I'm getting a match every time I press a piece. I don't know. Semi-pro. Dang. Faster. I'm just a Viscount. Dude, I can't believe it. I'm just surprised that they expect, like, some children to outspeed me on these. Now I'm addicted, chat. Now I'm addicted. Oh my god. All right, here we go. Let's go, baby. I'm addicted. All right, here we go. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. There's a lot of pieces in this one, chat. There's a lot of pieces. My usual strategies are not working. Okay, 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 okay. Scanning. Okay, scanning. 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 Oh god. Getting harder to see. It's getting harder to tell which pieces are selectable. Oh god. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh, chat, I'm failing on this one. So mad. Oh god. Where is it? There we go. Hold on, buddy. Hold on, we're rolling. No! Wow. All right, this game sucks. 0 out of 10. This is a dumb baby game. This is a dumb baby game for losers. God dang. Get me out of here. All right. As far as Pokemon minigames go, pretty good. You played with Perot a lot? Found a water wallpaper? Wow, cool. I'll take it. Oh, okay. Who's going in? Who's our first? Oh, dude. I feel like who's our first line? Oh. No. Feed them between games to get the boost. What is the boost? Oh, we don't even have to fight this lady? See ya. See ya! But what mons do they have? No, I'm going straight for the gym leader. We don't need the training. We're too good. All right, dude, look at this guy's head. Well, can somebody remind me what his voice was? I've been waiting in eager anticipation. I don't remember what his voice was. Vaguely posh and Australian. He was British. You made him British. Oi! I've been waiting in eager anticipation. What did he say? What did he say that gave life to his voice? What did he say that made me go, oh, that's what his voice is? All right, hold on. Just think of rocks and hair. It was your drawn out voice. Oh God, I'm literally going to my stream and I'm pulling up the stream and I'm going back in time to when I was talking as him. I've been waiting in eager anticipation. What have I been waiting for? For a worthy challenger to appear. It's quite an achievement to have climbed all the way up here. Very impressive, actually. I have a feeling that our battle will turn out to be worth the wait. I hope you'll show me that your skill as a trainer surpasses even mine. Oh. 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 Sounding more evil by the minute? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. You are challenged by leader Grant. Grant sent out Amura. No. No, chat, he's got one. He's got one. All right. Chat, water moves are super effective. We learned this from using ours. Let's go. Okay. All right, Blue. Blue, keep it together, buddy. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. All right, we can hit him. We can hit him with one more. Thunder Wave. Come on. No, no. That's fine. It resists. Water resists ice, chat. Good boy, Blue. Good boy. It's okay, buddy. People are saying it's 20 base power on Bubble. I disagree with you. I believe it is 40. All right. I think we can hit him without dying. So mad. Right. Okay. Here we go. Let's keep it up, baby. Let's keep it up. No, 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 no. Smooth Brain. Good dodge, Smooth Brain. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. Here we go. No, no. Take the hit, buddy. Take the hit. Good boy, Smooth Brain. Oh, yes. And then confuse him. Confuse him. Yes. All according to plan. All according to plan. All right. All right. All right. Okay. They're gonna use the takedown. All right, you ready for this? They're gonna try to use takedown, but because we're a ghost, it's not gonna land. Gotta give me some credit, chap. You gotta give me some credit. All right, here we go. All right. I wonder what kind of moves this thing has. Bite. Oh, that's gonna hurt, isn't it? Oh, buddy. All right. That's okay. That's okay. Let's go. It's time. Dang it. No. We're in bad shape, chat. We're in bad shape. 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 Well, we'll get him next time, chat. We'll get him next time. $400 bones, chat. 400 bones. Jacques scurried to a Pokemon Center, protecting the exhausted Pokemon from any further harm. Alright, we're back. Okay. Alright, chat. Listen. I might have been a little overconfident going into that gym. I think here's where my head was at, chat. Here's where my head was at. I assumed that Perot would just come in and knock some heads around. All right? I fully assumed that, and I will own up to it. I will own up to it. Was that why did I go back to that Pokemon Center? Wasn't there one closer? Am I being crazy right now? Like, is it weird that we have to go back all this way? Did you not go to the... Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Is that what determines it? It just takes you back to the last one. Weird. Gotta visit the new one. Good to know, chap. Good to know. All right. I think I got here, though, and I knew I didn't need to heal, though. Chat, we're going to be fine. Train or catch different mon. I think all the training we need to do is in the gym itself. But, listen. Is there somewhere else we could go? Should we go up here? Should I fight that guy? You know what an issue is, too? Some of our guys are just very low level. Anywhere but up, in my opinion. All right, we'll go down. We'll go back down. We'll go back down. There's some trainers down there. It's time to evolve Squirtle. Listen, I think if it's gonna be time, I think if Squirtle's, ooh, look who it is. I think if Squirtle's going to evolve, I think what I need is I need a moment where Squirtle triumphs in the face of a challenge. Like if Squirtle was able to beat that gym, 100% I would have let Squirtle evolve. But Squirtle failed, so they're not ready yet. Go up. I'm getting mixed signals from chat about what I should be doing. In the grass, not the trainers. Oh. Yum yum yum. Yum 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 yum. I don't know. This is pretty nice. These guys are pretty. These are some big boys up here. Gonna get a lot of experience, I expect. Oh, hidden power. Oh no. I'd be smashing more rocks on the beach. All right. Noted. Noted. You're done, Solosis. Nice, dude. Wow, you and your Pokemon's power levels are incredible. They're over 9,000 for sure. Okay. Some power levels that I don't know what. I don't know what they're talking about, but it's something. Oh, there's a rock. He plays Pokemon Go. That's right. Good call. Hey, fight me. I'm getting tired of wearing the swimsuit. I think I'll make this my last battle in it. Alright. Get y'all's head out of the gutter? I don't know what you're talking about. We didn't say a word. Nobody said a word. Alright. I'm guessing this thing could definitely have a flying type move. So I think we gotta get him out of there. But I think this might be Mara's time to shine, dude. I mean, nowhere else. Where else am I supposed to live? Alright, quick attack. Alright. Maybe I was wrong. Nonetheless, hit him with the beam. Nice, dude. Let's go. Icy Wind first always. Is that because you want to get the speed? It's because they're faster? Or does it do something else? Is it because Mara's super slow? Is that what I'm not getting? It's like a slow Pokemon, so you're always gonna want to do that. It's not ultra slow, but it's slow-ish. All right, so it's slow enough that you want to use the Icy Wind to make up the difference. Okay. Feint attack. Nice. I mean, I feel like we definitely want that. I don't need this Mud Slap. Nice, dude. I'm not tired of wearing swimsuits, just of this one. All I need to do is buy a new one. All right. Okay, chap. Oh my god, there's a tree. Jake, use a wind move. I think we're far too late for that. Pop quiz. How many ice moves does your Amura have at the moment? 4. Shelter. Man, I can't believe we lost to that gym chat. I'm kind of surprised. I thought Pierrot was just gonna go sicko mode on that gym. Oh. Come on, buddy. No! No! You were riding so high? I really was. If I'm being honest. If I'm being honest, I was, chap. I was. Come on, buddy. Land another one. No! Heavy head. Wow, this shelter is playing games, chat. All right. Well, 2 can play at that game, shelter. Icicle Spear. Ouchies. Oh god, another one. Ouchies. Oh my god, a third one. Ah. Oh my god, right in my eyeball. Oh my god. That was pretty rude. Nice. Jake, are you playing with an up-resed game? The models look so clean. I did. I forgot to say. I up-resed it to ×2. I made it a little smoother. I honestly wasn't sure if anybody would notice. You know what my thinking was? My thinking was this. I'm playing it on a bigger screen than I think Chad has it because it's in this little window so you can see everything. So I was like, I think this will make it look better for me, but marginally the same for Chad. So I forgot to mention it. But yeah, you could put it up to like times like some insane amount. Wow, Tiz says bring back the pixels. All right. All right, chat. All right, we're back. We're back. How does it feel? How's it feel? Oh, that's crunchy. Oh my god. I don't think I need Rock Smash on Alucard. We have the TM. I think I'm gonna give him. Yeah, I think I'd rather keep those other moves. Ba, 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 ba. Staryu, cool. Tiz, what have you done? You guys don't like it crunchy? I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Wow, it transformed itself into the ground type? That's kind of cool. What a funny move. Yeah, it's really all it is, isn't it? Like, really the only thing that you see that's really noticeably different is like the smoothing of those lines. You know what I mean? Because the lines are pretty pronounced in this game, the outlines. And that's like where you see the anti-aliasing kind of thing, obviously. So it's kind of like you just turned that on. Oh, you can really see it out here. This is different. I'm looking ugly out here. I don't know about this, chat. Hold on. I don't know about this. Interesting. I can no longer. It's not giving me the option to change it back. I might be stuck. I might be stuck, chat. One moment. One moment. We might be stuck, chat. We might be stuck. We're back. We're back. We're back. Chat, I'm so sorry to do this to you. Doing that short time away made me realize that I do in fact need a bio break, which we will be taking now. So refill your drinks, grab your snacks, do whatever you need to do. I will return shortly. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this afternoon. I'll see you soon. Oh wait, hold on. Let me make sure there's some good music for everybody while we're bio breaking. Hold on. Let me pull up the tunes. We got to get the tunes going, chat. I can't be having us with no tunes. Be right back. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Jake, how about this? Water Pokemon are not literal water, but creatures of the water element. Freezing them, causing damage with ice moves, takes more effort because they can use water as a buffer. That's not gonna stick. I'm so sorry. It was a great attempt. It was a great attempt. It's not gonna stick. That's not gonna work for me. I appreciate the attempt. It's not gonna work. Just being honest. Oh my god. Did we fight? Is that what we just did? Yeah, okay. Where's some more rocks I can destroy, chat? Swish, swish, swish. You wouldn't believe how much I've practiced my casting technique. Time to see the results. All right, chat. So, something I was marinating on during my bio break was that chat, let me know. Do you feel, or maybe more accurately, do you see where I'm coming from if I say to you that I feel like this game has maybe lacked the element typically found in Pokemon games that I think is, even if it's not the most in-depth element, motivating you to conquer the different gyms. I feel that we are almost like our purpose for collecting gym badges feels very loose. I'm not sure we ever even really like talked about why we were doing that or for what purpose. And it doesn't feel like anyone is really like sometimes I feel like in Pokemon games you run around and like all of the NPCs are talking about the gym challenge. They're all like, oh my god, the gyms, the gym leaders, this is a big deal, people beating the gyms, wow, wow, wow. And I feel like we didn't get like really any of that here. And if we did, it almost feels like de-emphasized from how it's been in the past. I don't know. I guess I just found myself doing the gym and being like, does anyone even care that we're doing this? Like, is this the, I don't know. Is this the key part? I don't know. For how big a part of the game it is, I guess I expected it to be more like, oh my god, you're doing the gym. Yeah. See, I understand the instinct to be like, but did Kanto? And I think something you have to, I'm talking about this game, you know what I mean? We're playing this game, I'm talking about this game. But I think more importantly to me, there was a sparseness to the original Kanto games that did the job of emphasizing through its restraint, through its lack of like talking to the player. But because these games very obviously talk to the player much more frequently and in a way that is more cinematic and dramatized, there is more of a responsibility to heighten those elements that were more minimal in the games like communication in the past. Because I think in past Pokemon games, in Kanto, for example, you did need gym badges for the sake of dramatizing your progress in the adventure. It wasn't so much a narrative thing as much as it was like, oh, this HM will let you use this thing in the overworld. You know what I'm saying? So the work on like making the gyms important is actually intrinsic to the game itself, because you need it. You literally need those badges to like progress forward in the game. But I'm not getting that sense here, and I don't know if it has the same like utilitarian purpose. So I feel that something is being a little lost. Needle arm. Ooh. I think Alucard's doing some good work here. Bam, 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 bam. Nice, dude. Is that a specific element something that's core is critical as, say, getting our starter? Yeah, I mean, I kind of think that the gyms are important and should be propped up in that way. Just because I think that, like, gyms, like the existence of gyms, are almost like something that makes a Pokemon game like a real Pokemon game. It's like, oh, this is how you know this is a main one. You know what I mean? This is like this is what the real Pokemon games do. And I think some people would disagree with me on that, but I don't care. That's just how I feel. I do think they're maybe trying to get away from that now. In like modern Pokemon games, but I think that's only true as of like the very newest ones. Yeah, they seem to be kind of trying to like dilute a little bit what a Pokemon adventure is, so it's not as specific as that. But that could also just be in my imagination. I don't know. Maybe I'm just high on my own supply. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, another Dwebble. Hello, Dwebble. I've always felt that Rock Smash should be like an instant kill on Pokemon that are literally rocks. So if you're like a Geodude and somebody uses Rock Smash on you, dead. Instant death. X and Y gyms feel the weakest in the whole series. I do agree with that. Whoa, no way. They feel the weakest in the whole series? That's a new take. I don't think I've seen that in here. I think even in the anime, gyms aren't as important. Well, like in the anime running right now? Yeah, that's definitely true. I feel like there aren't even gyms in the anime right now. Maybe that's stupid. I don't know, but I feel like they don't exist. Does that imply that Geodude is literally being smashed and he is now Geopebble? Wow. I don't know. I just feel like Rock Smash, as we see the move, as we understand it, is just made to murder Geodude kin. So I don't know. I think there should be little quirks like that. Could you imagine? Somebody's got like a level 100 Golem. You hit him with a Rock Smash, dead. Could you imagine? Could you? Geodude kin. Graveler's Rock Smash, he's a Geodude. Oh my god. Wait, that's hilarious. Graveler must avoid being hit by the move Rock Smash if he wants to evolve into a Golem. He must avoid it. If he gets Rock Smashed, that's it. Geokeen. We got a hard stone, chat. The hard stone is so funny to me. It's like, what does it even do? It's like the Dusk Stone. It just exists. Oh, boosts rock type moves. Nice. Like, does somebody evolve with the Dusk Stone? Beats me. But you get it in every Pokemon game. I know exactly what it looks like. It's like blue. It's kind of glowy. What is that thing for? No idea. I've never known. And yet I get it every time, you know? Here's your Dusk Stone, Jake. Thanks. All right, I don't know if something more special was supposed to happen from breaking those rocks, but it's not happening. I just think the games need to make your Pokemon more involved. Like flying, riding, surfing, all that, not just an HM. Yeah, I mean, that's the dream, right? That's the dream. I don't know. Giving your Pokemon more utility is like, I've been singing that song for ages, you know? make it so that your Pokemon exist outside of just battles. They do something for you. You have connections to them, needs for them. That's, I mean, to be honest, that's like a little bit of an argument in favor of HMs. And I think part of what makes HMs more successful than people realize is like, oh God, I gotta have something in my party that has this ability. I don't know. Dawnstone for Gal. Listen, everybody's telling me about stuff you use the Dawnstone on. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, chat. If there was something to use it on, I wouldn't even realize. All right. Used one for Chandelure as well? No way. You're lying. You are lying. There's no way we used one on Chandelure. Chandelure was like a really late evolution, I thought. Just checking the old moves, chat. All right, here we go. I need a break after all this climbing and training. You are challenged by Rising Star Didier. Didier! Oh, another Dwebble. Wow. All right, chat, we're doing good. We haven't grown too much, frankly. But I think maybe fighting these trainers will allow us to get some XP. So by the time we clear out the gym and get to the top, we'll be ready to roll. Why does that attack never do as much as I think it's going to do? I'm perpetually disappointed by my Rock Smash. I would be interested to see how HMs would be incorporated into an open world Pokemon game now, TBH. Yeah, dude. And it's funny, you kind of saw that with, like, Legends Arceus took, like, a stab at the idea. Because there were, I don't know, there were, like, big rocks in the environment that you needed to break. And it wasn't like an HM, you know what I mean? But it was like, the idea was there. It's like, oh, you use a Pokemon to, like, break this barrier. Or just kind of like a wide river is the thing preventing you from getting over there, so maybe you need something to cross that river. I like those ideas, those kinds of holistic HMs. Not necessarily like lock and key style HMs like the classic games, which I think have their weaknesses. But frankly, I've always thought that the way it should be done... Wait, hold on, I want to see this thing. Wow, look at that guy. Look at that bozo. I always thought that the way that HMs actually should function is that the Pokemon that are capable of moving them, they like are using them, they don't have to be part of like your 4 moves that you use in battle. It's just like a separate thing. Like you just go into the menu and it's like, oh yeah, you can ride on this guy. This guy can fly. It's just an ability that they have. It's like, oh, I can do this in the overworld, and it has nothing to do with my battle prowess. Sometimes I can tell I'm clicking Leech Seed for some reason, and it's because I think it's a different move. And then I realize when the Leech Seed comes out, and I'm like, oh god, I was trying to use a different grass move. This gym is full of extinct Pokemon, sure. Like a license more than a move? Yeah, exactly. It's like, imagine you have like a Pokemon that can fly, but you have to go somewhere in the overworld. You have to go to the Flying Academy, and then you are able to like give your Pokemon the ability to fly in the overworld. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. I think that'd be cool. Ooh, blue. Blue, I think this could be a big move for you. Oh yeah. A bit of an upgrade over ye old Bubble. This is some good XP, chat. We just did some big leveling up. That was nice. All right. Guys, I think Blue wants us to beat the gym. I think he wants it. Let me evolve. I'm ready. I'm ready now, please. I won't let you down. Jock, I won't let you down. Please, let me evolve. Jock, I'm ready. Please, please. I'm ready. I promise I can beat the gym. I just need to evolve. Blue, you cannot rely on evolution to solve all your problems. You have to figure it out. You have to figure it out on your own. You have to earn it. Listen, he's got to figure it out on his own. He'll understand. One day he'll understand. He'll understand. One day he'll understand, chap. Maybe next season. That's right. One day he'll understand. Only those with a noble spirit can take on the challenge of the city Pokemon gym. I'm gonna hit you with a water pulse to wake you up in the morning. Wow, a Soul Rock. Wow. You guys notice in this game that the way the animation of them coming out of the Pokeball is that they're like black and white at first, and then they get their color? Kind of weird. I wonder what led to that decision. He wants to evolve and you won't let him? Sounds like a bad owner. No. It's because I'm not an owner, okay? He's not my slave. I am his trainer, okay? I am his coach. He needs my guidance. That's why he's here. Oh. Hero, dude. Paul Silver art would say otherwise. Dude, don't even get me started on Paul Silver art. All right, chap. We gotta go fight this guy too. Dude, it's funny how like the rock climbing itself is also so goofy. I feel like they could have maybe done some more with it, but I guess they just don't really care because again the gyms are kind of like aesthetic. It's like not even a puzzle really. It's just kind of like it's just a mode of transportation that is, I don't know. Once again it's like one step away from being an elevator. The rock climbing doesn't allow you to like do anything that an elevator wouldn't let you do. And with the bite. Disrespect him. There you go. Do you treat Pokemon like tools? You would have something to say about that. I disagree. I think evolving the Squirtle just for the sake of winning the battle is more tool-ish than what I'm doing. I'm trying to... Listen. Give a man a fish. Oh, God. It's funny, I think just like by going randomly the first time up, I think I like accidentally took like the critical path to the top of the gym. And this time I'm like, wow, you could really circle this thing for a while. Rhyhorn. I'm kind of surprised they chose to give this guy the two fossil Pokemon. It's a little underwhelming, I think. Let a Pokemon evolve. He'll be strong for a battle. Push a Pokemon to grow into their current form. You end up with a geriatric Squirtle. Wait, I like give a man a fish, feed him for a day, take a fish from a man, teach him how to fight. I like that. That sounds good to me. That's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to push Squirtle, all right? Blue is going to come out of the other side, trust me. And if he doesn't, he was never meant to be on this team. No, not Thunder Wave, no! How could you? I was trying to go to the gym. Now I might have to bounce out and heal. Ouchies. Ooh, smooth brain. There you go. Disarming voice. A fairy type move. Letting out a charming cry, the user does emotional damage to opposing Pokemon. This attack never misses. Wow. You want to know what a real close read would be? If you, like, looked at every implementation of the fairy type in this game when it was introduced to try to like, codify and ascertain what the fairy type is to them based on like close reading every fairy type element. Because I think a lot of people, like, let's say your goal is, okay, I'm gonna define the fairy type, is that you just kind of look at every fairy type Pokemon and start like writing fan fiction. But like, what is it? Isn't it interesting, chat, that like letting out a charming cry, the user does emotional damage to opposing Pokemon? The cry is charming, and yet it does emotional damage to people. That's like a story unto itself. You could argue that it's exploiting beauty for the benefit of self and to the consequence of others. Whoa. 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 Mr. Mime is a fairy type. Whoa, really? Tell me more. Wow, this guy learns a lot of weird moves. Aerial Ace, dude? That seems... I kind of want that. All right, let's see. Pursuit, base 40. I like the idea of Pursuit. I like the idea of this too, but I do think Aerial Ace is maybe the better move. So I'm thinking maybe we trash Pursuit. Because this has the advantage of growing if you use it more than once, which I feel like is kind of cool. Plus, we're gonna get rid of it. We're gonna get rid of it anyway, so. Yeah, that's my choice. That's my choice. I've made my choice. I'm sorry, but I've made my choice. I've made my choice, chap. Oh, Onyx. Boom. No, stop squeezing me. Nice, buddy. You're a tricky one. Truly a mountain that I couldn't surmount. Wow, nice vocabulary. Please, Jacques, we'll never beat Grant if you don't let me evolve. We'll never beat Grant if you don't let me evolve. Look at me. I'm just a Squirtle. It doesn't make any sense. Squirtles don't get to level 25, 26. Why would you do this to me? Why would you forsake me the power of a war turtle who could easily destroy Grant? Blue, let me tell you a little story. When I was a kid, growing up in a faraway region called Kanto, I knew a team of young Squirtles. A squad, if you will. They chose never to evolve. They were a powerful group. Together, they found ways to be strong outside of the beaten path of evolving for more power, for higher stats. Do you think that's all strength is? Higher stats? numbers in a Pokedex? Is that all it takes to win battles? Why do we even have the battles at all? Why don't we just look at the numbers and say who wins? Is that all you think strength is? I'll let you think about that for a little bit. I'll let you think about that. You think about that. You think about that for a few battles. I'm realizing that I could make these games far more entertaining to myself if I simply just like wrote fan fiction the entire time I was playing them. So if every single Pokemon I just had like a running story and dialogue with, it kind of works, right? It kind of works. All right, here we go. All right, chat. All right, it's time. It's time. One last look at the old TMs. What was his voice again? I've been waiting in eager anticipation. What have I been waiting for? For a worthy challenger to appear. It's quite an achievement to have I have a feeling our battle will turn out to be worth the wait. You'll show me that your skill as a trainer surpasses even mine. Snap, crackle, pop. Oh, dude, look at that. I didn't even notice that last time. His arm's up. This is good. This is good. All right, let's go, chat. All right. Alucard, trust me in battle, as I trust you. No! Oh, I wanted it so bad. Oh, because it's ice, it still hits. Extremely, extremely annoying. But my Rocky helmet did some damage, baby. There we go. Come on. Let's go. I want to see big money, big money, big money. Not bad, chat. Could have been worse. Rocky helmet's gonna help tick away. Tick away. All right. I think it's coming. It's all coming down to if the paralysis holds. It's all coming down to if the paralysis holds. It's all coming down. It's all. Oh. All right, it's fine. It's fine, chap. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Oh, that was good. See, this is good stuff. All right. Okay. All right. Don't be paralyzed, buddy. Don't be paralyzed. Heart of the cards. 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 Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yes. Come on, stay alive. Stay alive! Let's go! Anime rules. Anime rules. I'm allowing the switch. Anime rules. Anime rules. Alucard did her job. Tyrant. We hit him with the link. Leech seed. It's in the bag, baby. It's in the bag. We got this. It's in the bag. Man, you want to talk about emotional damage Jake's face whenever his Pokemon can't use a turn? It's so true. I want you to see something, Blue. I want you to see something. Look at this. Watch what's going to happen here. Watch, Blue. I defeated Tyrant without even attacking him? How is that possible? You have so much to learn, Blue. You have so much to learn about true strength. Is it possible that learning how to be part of a team is more important than individual strength? Is it possible that as a Squirtle, I can play a role on this team that's more important than simply becoming stronger myself as an individual? Blue, get back in the Pokeball. You have proven to be a wall that I am unable to surmount. There are some things that seem out of reach no matter how hard you try. However, it's important that you never give up no matter the opponent or the odds. I can tell from our battle that you and your Pokemon understand that. To commemorate such an impressive show of teamwork, please accept the Cliff Badge. Cool badge. Good badge. Second good badge. Second good badge. You should have no issues working together with Pokemon to level 40. And Rock Tomb. Nice, dude. Yeah, dude. Love throwing rocks. Now that you've conquered a master wall climber and conquered this gym, it's time you thought about how to apply your skills in other areas. Think about how you can improve yourself as well as the Pokemon that are always by your side. When you find the answer, that's when you'll truly be able to smile. Blue heard that. Blue heard that. Blue has not been able to truly smile. Blue heard that. All right. Good show. Good show, everyone. When you find the answer, that's when you'll truly evolve. That's right. I completely agree. All right. Dude, I'm feeling like the lack of a plum big time. You know what I'm saying? Like we beat that gym. I don't know, man. It feels like we could have just kept going in our journey, ignoring the gym. Maybe that's good. I don't know. It didn't seem critical that we get that gym badge. You know what I'm saying? All right, back on the bike. They're just stones, right? Oh, this lady again. Oh, the tourist. They really did the tourist dirty in this game. Just throw in Bianca and Sharon to make it feel meaningful. Yeah, that's what I need to feel meaningful. I need somebody to show up and talk to me about something completely unrelated. That's what you know what I mean? Hey, whoa. Dude, we know you just beat that gym, but I think you need the HM for surfing. Bye. You know. Beating a gym used to feel like such a big deal to me. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's something's off. Something's off. I can't quite put my finger on it. Are you using your O powers? No. Should I be Oing it up? Ooh, ouchies. Oh, I still have the Rocky helmet. I forgot. Yeah, use it for the prize money. I did put my amulet coin on Quilladin, so I know he's getting the juice. I like the catching boost one and prize money. The gyms almost feel like a side quest to the story, but the story almost feels like a side quest to the gyms. Yeah, we're just doing side quests. We have yet to receive the main quest. Did you ever cycle to the top of that cycling path? Probably not. Probably not. No. Whoa. Whoa there, buddy. Dude, I'm loving this Rocky helmet. This is nice. And now it's funny, are we back on a path where, like, dude, I feel like playing this game is so different from when we played Heart Gold and when we played Pokemon White. I feel like it's so different. Are we just... I understand, Jacques. I understand how to truly be powerful. I will make you proud. Cat, the game crashed. right, do you think we've done enough training? Do you think we've done enough training, chat? Do you think we can beat him? Blue wasn't ready? No, I've been saying this whole time. Blue was not ready to evolve. He still has lessons to learn. Chat, what are you talking about? What's everybody laughing about? All right. Our second attempt against Grant. We've made it to the top. We beat all the trainers. What's going on in chat right now? All right, Leader Grant's challenging us. Of course, we're starting off with the Amura. Now, the real question is, I had this idea to put like a Rocky helmet on Alucard, and I'm not sure if he. Okay, it looks like he does have it. It looks like he has it. So we're in business, baby. All right, my first move is going to be a sword stance. Hey Jake, have you been to the top of the bike path? The bike path? I don't think so. I think I would remember if I went to the top of the bike path. So probably not. I can't quite recall. Jake's in denial? What do you mean? Listen, chat, we're doing great. Don't even worry. We're gonna beat him this time. For the first time ever on this stream. Okay. That's how you do it, baby. Oh my god. Chat, we're not even gonna... This is gonna be easy, dude. This is gonna be easy. Oh my god. Alucard is gonna solo this gym. You ready for this, chat? Alucard's about to solo. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Boom. Bite, big deal. Won't hurt us at all. We're steel type. Except it actually did hurt because he happened to bite on the invisible ghostly part and not the steel part. Just bad luck. Bad luck. All right. All right, Blue. Get in there. I know. I'll defeat Tyrant using brute strength. My Water Pulse has the type advantage. And all you need is strength. Individual strength to defeat a gym. I'll prove it. Blah. What? It didn't kill? Oh no. Surely I can still come out on top in this battle. Surely I have the advantage. I'm a level stronger than Tyrant. I have the type advantage. I will win. What? A hyper potion? He's back to full health. Oh no. Water Pulse. Ha! My added effect. Now you're confused. Ha! You hurt yourself. One more Water Pulse. Okay. Here we go. If I use Protect, there's a chance you'll hurt yourself in confusion. Maybe I can buy myself a victory. Ha! All according to plan. All right. One more Protect ought to do it. Oh no. I guess it'll all come down to this. Time for a Water Pulse. Ha! I knew it. I bought myself just enough time to win. Now I've learned. Being part of a team doesn't matter at all. It's all about individual strength, baby. As long as I level up my own stats, I'll be the most powerful Pokemon in the world. I can defeat any trainer, as long as I work hard enough individually. Give me the badge. Blue, get back in the ball. Cat, I was actually hoping that battle would go a different way. I was hoping that maybe it would come down to Perot coming in, using a Leech Seed, and then I wanted to put Blue into the game and watch the Tyrant get defeated. without Blue even using a move of his own, to demonstrate to him the power of teamwork and how being a vital member of the team is more important than individual strength. But that is not at all what he learned from this gym battle. Instead, it's almost as if he's learned the opposite lesson. He learned that individual strength will be able to prop him up throughout the rest of this journey. Something has happened. Our fate has been forever changed. This is not what I wanted for Blue. I think I watched this anime episode already. What? What are you guys talking about? We need to reset the timeline. He learned that other Pokemon are stupid and will hurt themselves. Oh, man. Wow. Chat, I wasn't expecting a split timeline in this arc. I was not expecting a split timeline. Chat, this is deep channel trivia. Deep channel trivia. Do you remember what the other split timeline was when we played a Pokemon game? This is deep trivia for the channel. Oh, wait. So what's up here? Isn't this just where I came from? Oh. Jake is a lot happier about that gym battle, the gym battle in this timeline, I feel. No, I wanted to teach Blue a lesson. I don't want to teach this to anybody. I'm just gonna leave the item there. Maybe one day a Pokemon Center tier list ranking would make a good vid. Ooh. Really though? Did you save this timeline? Yeah, we saved it. We saved it. No. Okay, so chat, it looks like nobody remembers, but I believe in our first ever Pokemon Heart Gold stream, right after starting the game, something happened. Like something, maybe I named something incorrectly. I don't know. Something happened very early on, like definitely within the first like half hour. And we created a branching timeline. I'm already enjoying Alucard, the appearance of Alucard. I kind of want to see a wild Pokemon out here, see if there's anything new. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. Snubble. Dude, Snubble kind of rips. Ooh, is Snubble a fairy type? Was that a retcon in this game? Did they make Snubble fairy type? Stop it. Stop lowering my attack. Yep, Snubble is a fairy type. Cool. Man, chat, maybe I've been doing these playthroughs all wrong. Maybe we just need to fan fiction the entire time we play. Is that stupid? Maybe that's what we need to do. Because nothing's going on in this game. So we've got to do something. There's no story. So it's time to make one ourselves. Let me talk to Alucard really quick. I want to talk to Alucard. Hey, Alucard, can you talk to us for a minute? Oh, yes, of course. So Alucard, what's going on with you? What do you mean? I mean, like, I don't know, what's on your mind? Like, what are you doing on the team? Well, you caught me outside that cat. No, Alucard, no, Alucard. No, I want to get to know you. Okay, you're not just a tool. I want to know who you are, like beneath the sheath. Oh, beneath the sheath, of course. Well, okay.
Well, about a millennia ago, I was living in this very region, and I was a great hero of legend.
What? You?
Yes, that's right, that's right. And I've come to possess this sword. I find that now you refer to me as a Pokemon and not a human woman.
Oh, okay. Huh. So who did you save? What were you the hero of?
Okay, well, it's a very oh my god, it is such a great story. I love this story so much. You are gonna love this story.
Really? Alucard.
I'm gonna love this story? Yes, you're gonna love it so much. Oh my god, it's so exciting. Okay, listen to me, listen to me, listen. Okay, so it all starts off, okay, so this region was completely uninhabited. Well, okay, there was like what you would call maybe like a native population here. But then my people came about a millennia ago, and oh my god, we looked around. It was so beautiful here. The trees, the sky, the temperate climate, it was amazing. So we decided that we were going to completely destroy the indigenous population and take the land for ourselves so that we could make houses and castles and hot tubs.
And I assume you were like the
Leader of the army, of course. Okay.
All right. Okay. Okay. You know what? That was on me. That was on me. That was on me. That was on me. I think maybe that. I think. What was I expecting? You know what I mean? What was I expecting? You know, you go back far enough. We all have histories that we're embarrassed of. We all wish we could do things better than those in the past, and I think it's a good reminder to remember that we can be better now. We can learn from the mistakes of the past. Okay. Oh god. What have we done? Oh god.
Oh, hey, Jacques, why'd you cut me off in the middle of my story?
Oh god. Oh jeez. Alucard, we actually just have to just do this battle really quick. So if you don't mind,
Oh, I got it. I'm great at destroying local creatures.
Alucard, please, let's just do the battle. Let's just do the battle. Okay. All right. God, this was a mistake. We never should have done this. Wow, Alucard, that was incredible.
Thank you very much. There's a reason they called me Allie the Bloodthirsty back in the day.
Allie the Bloodthirsty. Was that because you oh, Allie the Bloodthirsty because you liked to fight at night because it allowed you to do stealth operations, so you were like a vampire, you stayed out of the sun?
Not at all.
All right.
I actually quite enjoyed fighting in broad daylight.
Okay. All right. Great. Sick. Are we in the war crime timeline? Whoever suggested that we talk to Alucard, you're to blame for this. Ooh, hidden power. Chat, now I'm worried.
Chad, I'm worried that I'm worried our sweet, I'm worried that our sweet Honedge is we're never gonna be able to look at her the same way again. Is there somebody else we should talk to? Alucard, in Unova, they have the Swords of Justice, so we call ourselves the Swords of Just Us. Get it? You can also couch Houndour right here. Honedge is powerful, being on Jake's team. Dusty, I'm sure you're probably just joining us. It has been a tumultuous past hour or so. A lot has changed. A lot has changed. This has been a yes. Chad, I tried to stop him and he did it on his own. Chad, I was mashing B and he did it on his own. Oh, Dusty's coming in. Dusty's coming in. Chad, I was mashing B. What do you think happened? Chad, what do you think happened? Yo.
Wait a second. OBS is doing something.
Hold on. Gotcha. Oh, there we go.
Hello? Here.
Hello.
What's up?
Dusty, this has been chat. Where do I start? Where do I start?
Yeah, I have no idea. I
Okay.
left off. You were battling the gym leader, and I said I need to go right now. I walked away. I left the stream. I have no idea what happened after that.
We experienced our thread of fate split in two.
In which way? Wait. Wait. Are you saying you had to soft reset?
Our
And
thread.
that's like a different. We're like in a separate timeline.
I'm saying we are in a separate timeline.
What happened?
So there was a timeline in which our Squirtle Blue, he was on the path to becoming a hero,
No.
and our timeline was disrupted, and now he's on a dark path.
Obsessed with the illusion, with the beauty of evolution. Is that why he's evolving now? He thinks it's what's going to make him truly powerful, but
So-
what he doesn't know is that he had it within him the whole time.
In one timeline, Blue saw the power of being a good team member.
No.
But in our split timeline, he never saw that, and he was able to conquer the roadblocks in front of him on his own. And I just tried to stop him from evolving, and he evolved anyway.
This is the opposite of incredible. This is scary.
And I hate to dig us deeper in, but I took a break to do some Pokemon and Me with our Honedge Alucard.
Yeah, Alucard.
And we decided we had not really talked to her about who she was before we captured her. And we learned some things that we cannot unhear.
No.
She's
got a body on her?
Her immortal soul has been alive for millennia, and she was responsible for the original colonization of Kalos. And single-handedly disrupted the lion's share of the native population.
No. Dude, every time you say the lion's share, I think of Line of Demise. No, dude.
Yes. So
That's crazy.
Yes. So
Are we releasing them? Because I feel like they need to. I think we should give them an opportunity to not justify, but to what's the word I'm looking for? Redeem themselves.
Yeah, I agree. She's very powerful.
Yeah.
So it's hard to It's hard to throw that away. But I'm worried about my team because now Blue and Alucard are both on a bit of a dark path.
Yeesh. Dude, Squirtle's bloodthirsty, right? First time as he had like a cool moment, like a girl talked to him for the first time in his life, and now he's like Squirtle Squad. Now he's like a tough guy, right?
I don't think he respects me as a trainer. I don't think he I don't think he respects me as a mentor.
Wow. Look at how grumpy he is.
No, I know.
He's got the angry eyes.
I know. He's something's going wrong on the team. Something's going bad.
Dude.
Yeah, so I'm like worried about the team right now.
What's more? Is Mora helping at all?
We haven't. Okay, so
Mora's got some healing properties.
The problem is that okay. Alucard was the first one that we did the Pokemon Me with because we wanted to talk to her. We wanted to see what was going on with her backstory.
She's paralyzed with guilt.
That's right. And it was the first time we did that, so I am a little nervous about talking to the other members of the team because it didn't go so well the first time. So
Smooth Brain has a dark secret, I think.
No, I know. I'm not talking to Smooth Brain. I am not. Smooth Brain, stay in the Pokeball, Smooth Brain. I am not talking to Smooth Brain. Absolutely not.
Bro, has Heavy Head maybe grown into his position? I feel like Heavy Head was like the child, right? That became or was to put into a point of power after like all of the adults had died in war. And Heavy Head's like this like dumb little kid who's like, oh, I'm the king now. I guess I have to make all the decisions.
Heavy Head, I'm nervous about talking to these creatures. Right now.
How did you talk to them with Pokemon Me?
I brought them into Pokemon Me and we spoke.
Yeah, that is one of the features. Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's I the only one I can really trust right now is Pyro.
Okay.
Pyro and I have an understanding.
Pyro, yeah. You're not worried at all that Pyro might... I don't know. I feel like Wartortle could influence him.
No. Me and Pyro, we've spent a lot of time playing games together in Pokemon Me and like Feed and Berry. I think Pyro and I are pretty aligned in our ideology.
Okay.
I would say.
I mean, you never know, man. Season 2 finale, like something could change, right?
Oh God, I'm nervous.
So this is crazy. So where are we at right now?
Okay. So we we beat the second gym in the game, Grant. The first time we battled him, he was too powerful and we lost. So we didn't beat him until our second attempt.
Okay.
Yeah. A few years back, this really strange dude named Colress told me that these big stones emit some kind of special energy.
Yeah, when I first read that, right after the announcement of Legends EA, I screen capped it and put it on Twitter, and I felt really big brained.
That's
I was like, oh, there'll be a connection with Black and White too.
Oh, okay. What is it? These big stones, the ones that are just standing here?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Maybe these are the sort. Like this is the lore, right? Theory crafting. Is this where? Is there? Do they emit mega energy?
I don't know. I kind of feel like these are just stones.
Yeah, but they're like. They're big stones.
I think he's saying this. This to me feels like legend that isn't real. This to me
a few
feels
years
like
back. Yeah. The strange dude named Colress. He was not in the version of Black and White that you played.
I don't think so.
Okay.
But I did play Ultra Sun, and he was in that.
What does he do in Ultra Sun?
He's just kind of there. He's just kind of like in the background. You think he's a bad guy, but he's just kind of doing his own thing for the most part.
Yeah,
and then he kind of helps you, and then
He is a bad guy. He's one of the he's the type of bad guy that he is in Black 2 and White 2 is like the scientist who helps the villains.
Okay.
But he's like, I'm just a scientist.
Right.
Even though I'm
not bad, dude. I'm just here to learn.
Yeah. I'm a neutral party. Yeah, this is a big pickup.
Whoa. Oh,
I think this is Jake coded.
Unfortunately I can't use him because I've used this man way too much.
Okay, all right.
I've used him way too much.
So I said Jake coded, and then I was just gonna. I feel like I'm. there was a joke I was gonna make in the chat like 2 hours ago, and I felt like it was maybe bad timing. Like I don't need to make a joke in this moment,
Wow. Okay.
but I kind of want to make it now.
Wow. Is it edgy?
Not really.
You know, I had to put the. I had to lay down some rules in the stream today.
Oh, like legitimate
Legitimate
I heard-
rules.
I heard you talking
Yeah.
about or to someone, and I was cutting up some dill.
Yeah. You were cutting up some dill.
I was making first time in my life I put dill. I bought too much dill for a recipe, and then I said, "What if I put this in my salad?" And it was
Ooh,
good.
That's good. That's a good move.
It was really good,
Yeah.
and there might even be some in my teeth.
Okay, so let me give you the backstory here. Let me tell you what went
Okay.
down. So somebody came in very innocently, and I think made a comment about how I
Yeah.
look like another
Yeah.
streamer that they watch. And I've gotten this name before. I don't know who they are. I've never seen any of their videos. But Point Crow. And can I?
I don't know what he looks.
Right.
I might know what he looks
And
like. Actually,
I get nervous because I have an entire lifetime of lived experience in which people tell me I look like people that I don't look like at all, and they're actually just being a little anti-Semitic. They're actually just
sure.
being
No,
like,
yeah.
like, oh, you look like Jerry Seinfeld. No, I don't. You've just never seen a Jewish person before.
Yeah.
Like, and so
What if Plain Crow is just like a white guy, like Wolfie?
he probably is. He probably is. I think it was. I think it was an entirely
Sure.
innocent comment to make, but I was just trying to have a learning moment for everybody in the
No,
chat.
absolutely.
Where I don't think there has ever been a time where I have seen a comment on someone's appearance that I was like, oh, I'm so glad you made that comment.
Yeah. So the joke I was gonna make,
Yeah.
because when I was cutting my dill, I was like, wow, this is actually Jake's spot on. That's probably what this is about.
Okay.
But my joke was, wait, I'm thinking about the setup. I was gonna say, the only thing you can say Jake looks like is a Gen 1er.
How dare you?
That's funny, right?
Wow, that's a good joke. Yeah, that's a good joke.
That's funny, yeah.
that's good.
Because you are a Gen 1er.
That's true. No, that's a good joke. That was
Yeah.
a good joke. Well done.
right.
Well done. well done. Good job. Good
I
job.
was like, I typed it out and I said, no, this is a learning moment.
Wow.
I'm like, Jake's being serious. I don't need to make it about me.
Dude, that Pokemon Sigilyph is an animal. That thing destroyed me in Black and White, and then here it
Really?
claimed some. Yes, dude. That
What's
thing's
its- let me look up its stats.
nasty. There was that early encounter with Sigilyph. I'm sure chat remembers. I was like, it like took out most of my team.
I vaguely remember it. What was it in the?
It was in
I'm
like,
gonna be in this situation like
Alright.
4 months.
I think. Okay.
Oh, they said I hope you saved before the crash.
I did.
Oh my god.
Okay,
dude.
we might be live. I think we're back.
Just so that means we are currently in a third timeline.
No.
We're in a third timeline right now.
We are going to repeat exactly the steps that we took in the
we're
current
in a third
timeline.
timeline. I think Squirtle might actually be a good guy again. And Honedge has done a lot of community work and to make and financial donations to make things right as best as possible.
Wow, there was financial recompense.
Yeah.
Wow, that's impressive. That's nice.
I think Alucard.
Alucard, yeah,
Alucard, she's doing her thing.
Okay.
First off, I didn't know swords had genders. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but
I believe it's
really didn't.
the ghost possessing the sword that has the
Sure.
gender. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Right.
I'm
I don't
back
know
in-
if we're still live.
No, we're alive. I was able
We're
to
live?
jump. I was
Okay.
able to jump back into the stream that was already running,
Nice.
Which
That's
is-
actually pretty clutch.
which is insane to me that you can even do
Yeah.
that.
It's nice, actually. I like it.
Yeah.
No, I think we just went live.
Chat, are we live?
We're definitely live.
We're live.
But basically, here's the thing, guys. I don't listen. I'll say it again. We are currently in a third timeline. This is the third timeline. We were not supposed to enter it, but we have entered the third timeline. In this timeline, there is potential for redemption, right? I think and we'll have to see. We'll have to see how this unfolds. But I think there's a possibility that Alucard and Squirtle, they might be They might be good guys again.
We'll see. We'll see. I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. This was
Let's take
right.
a look. Let's
this
take a
was
look.
this
Oh,
was
okay.
right when you joined.
This is crazy that you actually saved.
Yeah. Well, because the point where the game crashed was right around here last time.
Oh
So,
wow.
I was being.
Oh, that's okay.
I was being careful.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Smooth Brain is still the same in this timeline. Smooth Brain actually is capable of
So this is the same Sigalith, but it might be way more powerful. It has an entirely different backstory.
Whoa.
This is the same Sig. You remember you were bad mouthing it?
Yeah, I was. Oh
Watch
God.
it be good in this game.
No. We're
it's
gonna
setting
take
up.
it down. Now, I will say that I am under the impression that there's a chance that Smooth Brain is able to perceive timeline splits. I believe that
So
Smooth.
all of this is happening because of Smooth Brain.
Well, no, Smooth Brain just knows. Whereas the other Pokemon, they just think they're living their normal life. Smooth Brain knows when a timeline
He's aware
split
of it.
occurs. Yeah.
I think Sigalith is also causing the timeline
No.
spurs.
Okay, we gotta
Funny
kill
that
it.
this is also happening with these weird rocks as well.
Whoa, wait a second. Now
I
you're
think
on to
I-
something.
Okay, I need to make a video. Dude, crazy. I think there's some connections here. This is the Z timeline.
We got to get out of here.
We're playing Pokemon Legends Z right now.
Stop.
We're playing Pokemon Z version.
Could you imagine I like load the game up and you see stuff that like wasn't in Pokemon X and Y?
Oh my god. Perfect for Halloween.
We
Yeah.
successfully do enter the other timeline.
Yeah, Southern Kalos is unlocked.
Let me give you the juice
All
though.
the megas are available.
I want to tell you that the reason we started talking to our Pokemon and seeing what was going on with them is that we decided that there was so little story in the actual game that we needed to see what story was going on with our creature. Oh.
It's crazy that you told me that story and I'm like invested. I'm like, oh,
No,
there's
me
things going
too.
on.
Me too.
I believed it. You just told it to me. I said, oh, let's do it. Okay, this
It's
is
like,
fun. I like
that
this.
seems real. That seems, yeah. Okay.
All right.
Stop right there. I remember you. You're the one who foiled our fossil finding plants. Interesting that it's the same Team Flare grunt.
Yeah.
Normally they don't do that.
Well, he's like, I kind of like this because it makes us
Yeah.
have a relationship with him.
No, yeah,
Right.
yeah. He's aware of our past. Yeah, no,
It's not a bunch of random people. It's okay.
Yeah, no, I agree. And now you're here standing around these stones. Do you have any idea what they even are? Of course you don't. You know nothing about the legend of 3,000 years ago.
The legend.
Oh no! Wait,
The legend.
Dusty, I think this is where Alucard is from.
Whoa.
Oh no! No! That says. Wait, what does it say? Oh, whatever.
I am no man.
No. Who cares about all of that? It's time for me to get some sweet revenge with style. Okay.
Here we go.
Oh,
Also, chat, have you noticed I'm standing? This is
Are
like
you
a
standing?
reveal. I'm standing right now. I have so much mobility. I don't think I've realized what I've been missing. This is my standing desk.
so
I'm
you
just-
like
I always-
so you like raised it up?
Yeah, I was just working, and then now we're on stream, and I love this. Actually, I kind of look at it. I can
Wow.
do anything I want.
Can I ask you something? You don't have to answer.
Okay.
How much did that puppy set you back?
Nothing, because it was a hand-me-down.
Ow. I
Yeah,
always want one of
my-
those, but then I look at how
Yeah.
much they cost. Dude.
And this is
outrageous.
I think this is $1,000,
Yeah, that makes sense.
but
Okay.
I got it for $4 in gas money.
Yeah. Damn.
I
Yeah,
got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it does not look like you're standing.
Are you calling me short?
No, it does. It just looks like you're. See, the chat agrees with me. They can't tell the difference.
Well, look at. I mean, the whole time I'm like on my tippy toes. I'm going over here.
Okay,
I mean-
now I can tell now. But
Yeah,
when you're like, if you put your elbows down, like you're at a table, it looks like you're just sitting.
Sure.
Like,
Yeah, it's like this is like a bar, Waiter. No, I don't snap at waiters. Oh, what was that? How did Jake's secretly 7 feet tall? What was that? How did you do that? Wait. Oh, okay, I get it. Jake's the opposite right now. Jake's the opposite.
yeah,
Oh, okay, I get it.
yeah. If I stand, I get taller.
Yeah, okay.
'Cause that's how that
when
works.
and when I sit,
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
get shorter. Oh my god, is that a new shirt?
Okay.
Jake?
Wait. Really quick. Yes. Really quick. Heavy head. just now wants to learn a new move.
No, he wants to learn revenge.
Revenge.
Oh, simple like neutral rock, like utilitarian rock smash has turned into revenge.
Do you think he knows? Do you think he knows something?
This is crazy.
Oh my god, dude.
This is crazy. You have to get rid of rock smash for this.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was War Turtle.
No, this is Heavy Head.
Oh, Heavy Head's trying to get revenge for the people that he is ruling.
I don't know.
What is Heavy Head's canonical story?
We haven't
I thought
talked
it
to
was
him
that
yet.
He's kind of like a false king.
I'm afraid to get his back. Should we talk to him? Should I do
I think
Pokemon
we
and
should
Mew
talk
with
to him.
Heavy
Yeah,
Head?
I
and
think we,
Doc-
I think
okay,
we
we'll
need to
talk.
establish this.
All right, Heavy Head will be the next one we talk to.
Listen, yeah, we really do need a Wikipedia page or like a fan page for this like universe. Wow, look at that.
God.
Golbat's looking pretty good in this game.
Yeah, I'm finding a lot of them look pretty good actually. Oh, I will say we're currently operating at 2 times the resolution though, so everybody's looking a little bit better.
Okay, I
Yeah.
see.
I turned it on and I was like, oh, I need this.
And we still have the high saturation.
I think so. Let me check.
I can't really
Medium.
tell.
Yeah, let me check. Filters.
I'm telling you,
color.
man, how great would this game
do.
be if it was on the Switch and it had high saturation,
I mean, listen, if it was on the
More-
Switch, it'd be amazing.
more pixels?
But like, you throw any 3DS game on the Switch, and all of a sudden, I am extremely happy.
Yeah.
It's just a good handheld game. Okay,
Mhm.
how could I lose again to a little punk like you? What are you, some kind of trainer prodigy or something? Wow.
Yeah, it's true. We are.
Okay, all right. I mean, definitely. I see, roger that. Heh, gotta love the Holocaster. Ooh, this feels like a hint.
Yeah.
I can get updates on my mission in real time with this stylish device. Whoever thought this thing up must have been one truly stylish individual, too.
Yeah, we know who it was.
I love that they just say stuff like that as if it makes
Yeah.
sense, you know? Oh, the
No,
person...
no, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, that's foreshadowing.
No. I understand that they're saying, we have been told
It's
in the
foreshadowing,
story...
Jake. Do you know what foreshadowing is?
They already told us in the story that Lysander created the Holocaster. So
okay.
I know what's going on here, but
Okay.
but to me, what doesn't make sense is if you were to go, the iPhone, such a beautiful device. It must have been created by somebody really stylish.
Yeah.
Like,
the
that's
creator must have
insane.
been an asshole.
That's yeah. Oh,
He must have
God.
eaten a lot of carrots. You're like, what?
The Nintendo Wii. What?
My body is ready. What does Reggie say?
yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we're saving chat. All right, so we're gonna talk to Heavy Head.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk to him.
Wait, are you able to share your
yes, of course.
gameplay
of course.
screen so I can hear the noise?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, what a cool guy. Look, he's singing to us. He goes, he's kind of like a drunken pirate. Oh, yeah, there it is.
There you go.
Nice.
Okay.
Look at the rainbows in the background.
Hey, Heavy Head. Yeah. We just wanted to get to know you a little bit since you've been on the team for a while. We think you're a valuable member of the team. I am. Yeah. Okay. So, do you like being on the team? Oh, I love being on the team. I've been thinking about acting out Alucard for days. Alucard, you're interested in Oh yeah, pointy women do it for me.
Oh, no. No, he's undeserving of his heavy head.
So Heavy Head, what do you want out of this? What do you want out of this journey? What are you looking for? Oh man, that's an easy one. I'm trying to pick up some new moves. Oh, new move. Oh, because you want to be stronger. You want to learn new attacks. You want to keep your No, not those kinds of moves.
I'm talking about pickup moves.
No,
Oh.
Heavy Head.
He was so
no.
proud of that. No, that's not good. That's
Oh,
not
God,
good. Okay, so this
Heavy
is
Head.
all right. I really thought Heavy Head was a king, but he's just a bar hopper.
Oh, heavy head.
It's more, yeah, heavy head. His head's heavy because of how many Puffin
Dusty.
smoothies he's had.
He's not talking about that head.
No, Jake. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness.
This is the dark timeline.
This is bad.
We're in the
This is
dark
bad.
timeline.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
this is getting tough.
I think
This is
he's
getting
got to be
tough.
removed.
You think he's off the team?
Yeah. For that,
Who do we replace him with?
we'll see.
All right. Maybe Golette?
Oh, that's not bad. Have you ever used this?
No.
Oh, that's true. Ruthie goes, more than the war criminal? That's true.
I mean, the war criminal
I wasn't there for it. I haven't internalized that aspect of it, but
we have
that's
an
true.
ideological disagreement with the
Sure.
war criminal, but I fear that Heavy Head makes us more physically uncomfortable.
Yeah, he's just like a bad hang.
Yeah, he's a bad hang. He's
You know?
the second he started
At least
talking,
I can have a dialogue. Yeah, at least we agree. You know, the war criminal. At least him and I, her and I. Which one is it? Is it both of them? It's Alucard.
Alucard.
It's Alucard.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. At least her and I agree on cream cheese preferences.
I thought that Heavy Head was kind of gonna have this kind of voice, and then he started talking, and he was just like a sick freak.
Yeah.
God,
It's yeah, man. I don't know.
this is why I don't want to talk to Smooth Brain. I'm scared.
Smooth Brain knows everything.
Right.
Smooth Brain is like, is it Superman can hear everything, but who can like see every timeline?
Whoa, the Watcher.
Because that's what Smooth Brain is. Yeah.
the guy in the Mobius chair. Okay.
Yeah.
The
This
energy,
guy's cool. This guy's a mechanic.
The energy that burns inside it enables it to move, but no one has yet been able to identify this energy.
Oh my god. This was also part of my tweet, and I
Yeah.
said, what energy is it? Mega energy?
Oh. Okay.
Because you caught it in this area. I thought that's kind of a cool connection.
Sure.
I like that we caught this.
Their name is Crash. All right,
Crash.
let's get out of here. I gotta go heal, and I gotta get Heavy Head off the team. putting Heavy Head in a box as soon as possible. Oh my god, dude. I don't see what attracted Heavy Head to Alucard. I mean, I guess he said he liked pointy women.
Yeah, but what does that mean, pointy women? Like tall women?
I think he means pointy.
Women with like distinguished chins?
I think he means like in their graphics they don't have a ton of polygons. Like they're pointy.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
You know? All right.
Yeah.
Sorry, Heavy Head.
Like we're talking
Oh God.
Laura Croft.
Lion
Right?
of Demise threw a $2 super chat at the stream because they want us to talk to Smooth Brain.
Yeah, Smooth Brain's gonna be. We need the character arc.
We need to know Smooth Brain. All right.
We need a filler episode to learn more about Smooth Brain.
All right. Smooth Brain, let's talk. All right.
Oh no! The music just got quiet.
Oh. Hello. Don't worry. I already know the questions you're going to ask me. In order, the answers are yes, no, no, a single long carrot, and in 4 days.
Oh my god.
Now, of course, I am aware that we are now in the 3rd timeline. Your suspicions were correct. I would like you to. I'm going to tell you right now something that you need to hear. The
A
team.
riddle?
The team of 6 Pokemon that are currently in your party. You may think they serve you now, but there is one member of the team who, if you don't take action, you will end up serving them.
No.
Good luck on your journey.
All right. All right. I think we need to get another piece of paper and write down all of the pros and cons of every single member of the team to decipher who it is actually, because I already have 2 ideas.
You have 2 ideas? You're trying to. You're suspicious of members of the team?
Yeah, already. Okay. If Smooth Brain knows all.
Yeah. Smooth Brain knows. Yeah.
Okay. Here's the thing. One, I think the issue. I think the threat could be Smooth Brain, for one, straight off the bat.
Whoa, tricky.
Right?
Tricky,
like,
okay.
Because if he knows everything, and he's truly, like, if he's chaotic neutral, right? It could be him as well, right? He could be the threat that no one else will know about. Also, who is the least likely threat on the team? It's Perot.
It's Perot.
And guess what that could mean?
No, a twist?
Perot is the threat.
No! What if our suspicion, of Perot, our distrust, is what ends up making them become the threat? I think that's, I think, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's what do they call it?
Self-fulfilling
It's
prophecy.
destiny. Yeah. Dude, that's so true. Because, like, even though in this moment we think Alucard is the issue, she could be on her redemption arc and actually end up stopping a threat, you know?
Oh my God, you're right.
Everything that's supposed to happen has already and will already happen.
Do you think
right?
we can...
Here, can we pull up a video by Neil deGrasse Tyson, maybe like on the Joe Rogan podcast, just explaining the different dimensions? Like, I'd like to just maybe do commentary on that.
I will
now.
never pull up the Joe
like 2
Rogan
hours.
podcast.
So, Joe, it's this. It's space. It's the cosmos.
Oh my God! All right, well, I was hoping we could find some like lawful good members of the team, and instead we've been something. I think ever since the timeline break, we've been on a dark path.
Yeah.
I'm hoping
should we soft reset one more time?
Wow. Okay. What if I start up Pokemon Y from day 1?
Yeah.
With the and we
Wow,
I choose Froakie.
and then Smooth Brain is, I did not foresee this.
Yeah, exactly.
I can only see this universe. Wow. Oh, another encounter.
Huh. Don't interrupt our work, kid. Wow. Chat, this is crazy. Never mind. Actually, this is the best story in any Pokemon game. It wasn't hidden before. Now it's hidden.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Now it's hidden. I was not appreciating the story, but
so I think, okay, Jake, this is actually great, because what you've accidentally done is you have accidentally turned into a Pokemon fan. You are currently enjoying these games the same way that I and everyone else in the chat enjoys a Pokemon game, which is by our own headcanon.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You go into a game and you're like, where's the story?
Right. So I do think
you're in the story now.
100%. And I think that there are ways where the game and the mechanics and the motions of where you go and what you do can better dramatize these moments to lead to the headcanon, so that you have more opportunities for like moments of inflection in your headcanon.
Yeah.
I think that that's totally true. But I do think that the Pokemon community actually, I think a lot of them get away from this. And I think, and from my understanding of it, I think that this kind of childlike joy and the imagination, I find, is actually lost on people. And it becomes about numbers. It becomes about how many Pokemon are there? How varied are the battles? How difficult is it? What are the, like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Yeah.
No, I get you. A creator that I really like Tamahiro, she's been in the yeah, I don't know. She's been in the community making YouTube videos since like the start of YouTube. And she's not like a big creator anymore. She's just kind of like whatever. Anyways, she has been putting out videos recently where she like details for 2 hours her journey through like the RPG that's in her mind when she's playing a Pokemon game. She's like in 2010, my team was this. They were all shinies. You know, this is what they were named after, and it's so cool to just. It's kind of like a stream where she's just kind of like just chatting.
Yeah.
But it's really cool to kind of share in the enjoyment with her.
Cool. I like that.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I do a similar thing, but to hear someone else talk about it in that way is really cool.
Yeah. Yeah. And I get how it lends it. It's funny, you can like forget to do that, but
Totally, yeah, and
Yeah.
it can still be fun without that. But I do think I
Chat's
have
feeling this.
more fun. Dude, you know what? I was actually gonna message you,
yeah.
but you were streaming or whatever. I want to stream Legends Arceus so bad right now.
Yeah.
I feel it
Yeah.
so bad.
Dude, that's awesome.
And I know
yeah.
you've been saying you want to as well, but I'm like, I might
Oh,
just
yeah.
do that. I just might do that.
Oh yeah, dude. Come on. I've been actually feeling that about Let's Go recently as well.
Yeah.
Because I want
Stream
to I have
incoming.
I have the Pokeball controller,
Oh,
and I want to
that's
be
cool.
I want to be out here doing.
I don't want to be out here doing.
Oh,
this.
I do. Yeah, man. I'm talking.
No,
like,
this is heavy head behavior.
no.
Yeah, dude. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Heavy head is back.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, we gotta do this. Dude, I told the guys that you and I were like, I might play X with you,
Yeah,
and they were like, oh, like a Soul Link, and I was like, yeah, I guess
dude.
that's what it is.
Wait a second, Dusty. Something's happening.
What
There's-
happened?
One of the Pokeballs in my pocket is vibrating.
No.
Yeah, they want to talk.
Hello.
Okay, here we go.
Hello. I realize I may have frightened you before with my fortune of the future. So I want to leave you with a riddle that will help guide you on your journey. Listen close. I will not repeat myself. Here it is. Upon your journey, a hidden place where shadows shift and trials embrace. A compass true or fortune's chance guides you to this fated dance. Here stones may speak and trees may sway with whispers of a brighter day. A creature's cry, a secret sign. Which path to tread? The choice is thine.
No.
What is this place? What will you find? A treasure waits if fate is inclined.
Inclined?
Goodbye.
Esper, return. Oh my gosh! It just returned itself into the Pokeball.
Chat, do we have? Whoa.
If I could hyperfixate on one of those words, inclined, that sounds
Uh-huh.
like the bike ramp.
Whoa, interesting. Okay.
I don't know. And
All right.
have we beaten that gym leader?
Yeah, that was the last gym. We were just there.
Okay.
That is where our fate split though.
But there was also, yeah, that's true. And there's been. Should we go back? Is there
So-
something that we missed?
You think
Like
so?
in Lumio City?
In Lumios?
Check the map. We might need to go back to Lumio City.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh,
do you think- what do you think
maybe
Es-
it means we have to complete this loop back to Lumio City.
And I wonder where Esper got that riddle from.
Yeah, dude.
It mostly completely rhymed. You got to give him credit for that.
Yeah, that was. Hey,
There were definitely some slant rhymes in there, but
yeah,
you know,
that's okay. I can appreciate those.
yeah. Me too.
That's actually more Shakespearean than ever. Oh, look at. Okay, here we
I
are.
agree. Oh, a new town. Geosenge. Wow. I feel like we've
played like a year in this game.
Yeah, well, we've technically, from Smooth Brain's perspective, we've played for an eternity.
I just can't believe I like this to me has been the
Did you see that payback?
yeah.
I think a Pokemon is one of your balls vibrating again. We might need to teach a move. We might need to teach a Pokemon a move, dude.
Wait, you think somebody wants that move?
I think Alucard wants it.
Alucard
Oh,
can't
no,
learn it.
No. Maybe. What is Perot? He's a paladin. He's a warrior, right?
Yeah.
Maybe he wants payback.
Okay, I do think teaching Pierrot a dark type move is a little dicey. He does already have one.
Yeah.
But
What does payback do?
The user stores power then attacks. If the user moves after the target, the attack's power will be doubled. I mean, I guess Pierrot's not like fast. I don't know if he's slow though.
I don't think he's slow.
So, but like 100 power, that seems good.
That seems really good. Yeah. It is technically weaker than Bite. Up to you.
It's only 10 weaker than Bite, but I do like the flinch.
The flinch is good, but flinch only works if you're fast.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. All right.
That is a different play style, right?
I'm doing it. I like it.
There is also an item that you could potentially have that would, yeah.
Heavy boots.
I think it's called Lagging Tail.
Oh, okay. All right. Whatever.
Oh my gosh.
So, Dusty, what are you doing today?
I actually have to. I had plans at 6:30, but they just got moved to 5:45. So like I was about to tell you I gotta leave.
Yeah, please.
Well, how much longer are you streaming for?
Not that much longer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why? What?
We've just been streaming a lot today. I don't know. I started.
No, but you just asked me what I'm doing today.
Oh, I wanted to know. I wanted to know how much longer I was gonna have you for, and that was gonna determine how much longer I stood around.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I did have an extra half hour, but that was taken from me.
I understand. Oh, I mostly just wanted to check out this town, and then I was gonna wrap things up.
Yeah, let's do it real quick.
All right.
It's 10 minutes down the street from me.
Yeah, Geosenge Town is the town of stones. Oh wow, they wanted us to hear that. How interesting.
Wait, didn't Smooth Brain talk about stones?
Yeah.
Oh no, something's gonna happen here.
Yeah, Smooth Brain said something about like stones will speak.
Maybe Geodude?
I don't know, Chad. Wait a second.
Over there.
Wait a second. A stone that speaks
tastes like dill.
Oh no!
Crash! Whoa.
Wait, do you think there's a Pokemon that's... What was the next line? There was a line after stones will speak and something will something. Do you think that's another Pokemon?
Go lurk. Oh, the line after this?
Yeah. Oh, somebody... Chat's gonna have to... I'm doing it. Go back in the VOD and listen and figure out that riddle.
All right. Okay.
Yep.
So in the national dex, the Pokemon after Golurk in this line is Bisharp. That line. But let me go to the Pokedex.
No. I was saying the next line of the riddle.
Oh, the next line in the riddle. Okay.
Yeah.
But it's interpreted.
Oh, wait. Peach Booty and Tired Weeb say, breeze will sway. Is there a Pokemon like that?
The breeze will sway.
No, trees will sway.
Well, Golurk can fly. I don't know if you knew that. And if it has like rocket propulsion, and if it's low enough, that could cause like trees to sway.
Interesting. Okay, now.
Or maybe Peach Booty says the ghost tree, Trevenant.
I wonder if we can find that in this game.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Pat, this is...
I love this.
Something's happening in this playthrough.
I feel like a lot of NPCs in this town will give you items.
Yeah, I also got the... Oh. I'm also... Hear this, Pipsqueak. Team Flare is going to use the stones on Route 10 and a fantastic treasure to make everyone on our team happy. In this world, the ones who have power are the ones who win with flair. The ones who have power are the ones who win with flair.
Oh, that feels like team stated.
Yeah. Jacques, was someone from Team Flare here just now?
This is so stupid.
Uh,
What? Why is he telling us the plan? And then also she just comes out of nowhere.
No, I can handle it. Don't worry about it, Serena. You
Okay,
don't need
okay.
to. You don't need to protect me. Dang it! All right. I chased. Then why'd you ask? Why'd you ask? But the only thing past here is a dead end. There's something very weird about Team Flare. You know what's interesting? I think in this timeline, Serena might not have a crush on us.
Yeah.
I noticed
Yeah.
she was different.
She was a little pick me at first.
She was, and now she's like, oh, you don't need to. She didn't believe us.
She's not even like flirting.
Yeah, something's
She's
different.
like, yeah. She's preoccupied with. I mean, that's actually probably the better. That's probably the best case scenario.
I think so. But Serena's kind of angry.
But-
Oh my god.
But also in
Yeah.
this timeline, Shauna and Trevor have a thing.
No, Shauna and Trev.
Yeah, Trev.
Wait, do you think in this timeline Trev took my place at the?
Yeah, without you, he's the Chad. He's the chosen one.
Okay, well, stones will speak and trees will sway. All right, chat. Keep it in mind. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I think we're gonna save here, and
Okay.
we'll pick up again soon. But this was a fun stream.
This was fun.
I think we had a lot of fun today. I think we made
20 minutes.
I think we made some fun today.
Yeah.
If
When are you
like,
streaming next?
when am I streaming next?
Do we know?
We
Is
don't
there a schedule?
know. No.
Okay, sorry. I'll let you do the outro.
No, it's okay. Yeah, I'm working on a few different things right now, but you know what happened today? It was that I was like writing so much this morning, and I needed a break, so I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I've like done too much. I'm just gonna schedule a stream so that I have something that's like, oh, that'll make me stop writing.
Totally.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah. So maybe if I'm productive tomorrow, I'll do a similar thing. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow afternoon, chat.
Yeah, what's tomorrow? Maybe I could be there.
Wednesday.
Mm. Okay, there it is.
The
I might be
30th.
I might be free.
And we can and if I stream tomorrow, I'll want to talk to Chad about Pokemon TCG Pocket because it'll be out.
Sure. Yeah.
So-
I'll probably download it.
Yeah, I'll download. Of course. Just a download. Listen.
Yeah.
Log in, get your pack,
Yeah.
move on with your life.
I have no interest in doing the battles. I didn't even know battling was part of it because they're not marketing it as battling.
It doesn't even matter.
But I just want my packs.
Yeah, no, get your pack, go, oh, this is fun. And then don't look at and then eventually, in a couple of months, you're gonna go, I'm curious about a battle. I'll do it. Okay,
And I'll
do
have
it.
enough cards
I'll
too.
battle. And then maybe we battle.
Yeah.
Ooh, I wonder if I could put that on the stream. See, that might be fun.
That would be cool.
Just one battle.
Yeah, dude. Pokemon Sleep's already been out for a year, and I'm actually like, all my Pokemon are like level 60. I'm so good in that game. And you can't battle.
Right. You can't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
not
sucks.
It's not real. I don't know if I would even call it a game.
No, it's an app.
It's an app.
It's my favorite Pokemon app.
Yeah, it's a great app. Not a game.
It's a great app, but
Great
is
app.
it a game?
No.
What is the definition of a game?
You have to play it.
Let me see.
You have to play.
What
You do not play
is-
Pokemon Sleep. Pokemon Sleep
is it?
plays you.
Oh yeah, a game is a form of play or sport, especially a competitive one played according to rules and decided by skill, strength, or luck. Yeah?
Yeah.
Manipulate a situation.
So are you telling me there's a form of Pokemon YouTube content that I could make where I simply create like a fan fiction story to go alongside my Pokemon journey, and that's like that's like a video? I just like write
think-
characters.
I think people already do that, but like in a more passive way, or it'll be the cameo to the main video. Like these challenge videos
Yeah.
are interesting because certain things are determined ahead of time. There's a set of rules, there's a set of stakes. I've seen challenge runs where it's like, can I beat this game as Ash Ketchum, for example, right? And then the headcanon is Ash Ketchum's playing through the game, you know?
Mm.
But it's not really driven by it kind of is driven by the story because it's like something dies. Okay, that's a beat in the story, right? That's all. Like honestly, those challenge videos are story driven. They're literal complete narratives.
Okay. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing more little videos that are focused on like the actual act of writing. I was drafting something up about how to write a Smash Brothers movie.
Yeah.
I was drafting that up, and then I decided that might be a stupid one to do like first if I did multiples of these. So I was like, okay, I could do like a how to do a Zelda movie, because I have a hot take about a Zelda movie, and anytime I see people talk about it, I'm surprised that they don't say the thing that to me is like, I'm like, oh, how could you not do this? So I kind of just want to, all right. Yeah.
All right, Jake, I hate to do this, but I gotta go.
No, I gotta go too.
See you, chat.
Bye, everybody.
My friend just said he just parked. He's early.
Oh my God. Okay, go.
I gotta go.
Get out of here.
I'll see you guys.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, Chap. I'm not saying bye. Now we get to have our own individual goodbye. But thank you so much for hanging out, doing this stream with me, supporting the stream with your time and your eyeballs. I appreciate it. I think we had a lot of fun today. And I think now we've created a little creative avenue for ourselves to have even more fun playing through Pokemon X when Pokemon X doesn't deliver for us. Cool. All right. Tomorrow, Lion says costume stream. I'll do my best. I don't know if I have a single costume in the house. I gotta think about it. Maybe I'll get creative. Maybe I can get creative. But enjoy the rest of your evening, everybody. We'll play more Pokemon X soon. Goodbye. Thanks for sticking with me through all the tech issues. And join the Discord. It's in the chat.